What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV here, and welcome back to yet another live Tottenham watch-along.
If you're new around here, let me explain how the live watch-along works. We'll be streaming every single Tottenham game live for you guys throughout the whole season. You will get to experience the highs and the lows in real time throughout the season following Tottenham Hotspur. We will also read out your live in-game opinions as well as your super chats if you want your opinion to be guaranteed to be read out live on air.
So first of all, let's talk about the Harry Kane giveaway. As soon as Harry Kane scores, we ask you, the viewers, a question, and the first person in the live chat to give us the correct answer wins the Harry Kane prize. Not only that, we give away prizes, membership prizes as well. So members, we have a members only competition where we give away 3 prizes a month. Tell us how we can be a member.
If you scroll down and click the join button, you have 2 tiers of membership. The first is a silver tier, which gets you emojis and gets you badges and it gets you general support for the channel. And if you become a gold member, you get priority on the post-match fan show, which we do after every single game.
If you're a member or a non-member, there are still prizes to be won. We've actually also got a merchandise shop. We've been going to the post office non-stop over the past month. But tell them where they can get one of these shirts from.
If you go to www.WeAreTottenhamTV.shop, we have a merchandise store there and you can get all the lovely We Are Tottenham TV merch ordered straight to your door.
Now let's move on to the post-match fan shows. And what the post-match fan show is, it is your chance to have your say on each and every Tottenham Hotspur game. But Sim, how can they join?
Well, after every single game, we are usually inundated with a lot of people who want to give their opinion. So to get priority on the fan show, you need to become a gold member today. You scroll down on the page, click join, and you get priority on the fan show to make sure you get your opinion heard. We do open the lines to all non-members, but because we have a lot of callers, we have to prioritize the gold members.
Can you hear me?
Yay! As you can see below with the time ticking down, kickoff is nearly upon us. So please remember to smash that like button, smash that subscribe button if you haven't already, and we'll see you during the game. And as always, come on you Spurs! What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV here, back here for yet another live watch along. It is Tottenham against Crystal Palace at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium today. I mean, look, it's a big game. There's been some big calls in the lineup. Shall we get straight into it?
Big decisions for Jose Mourinho to pick. Obviously, people saying that he could have done a lot of rotation today after playing a lot of games recently. 3 Premier League. This is our 3rd Premier League game this week, and he has made a couple changes, but not as many as maybe people who were expecting. You know, after Alistair Gold posted that cryptic tweet.
Yeah.
After gone.
Yeah, no, I was just going to say, just before you get into the lineup, I just want to say this watch along is sponsored by the great One Football app. Link is in the description below. Do go and click that link and download it because they have some brilliant football content on there. All the stats and the facts and everything you need to know, as well as transfer rumours and all that. And yeah, let's get into the lineup through One Football.
Okay, so here is the lineup sponsored by One Football. We got Lloris in goal. Matt Doherty retains his place at right back. Sergio Reguilon comes in for
Reggie.
Ben Davis at left back. The most important thing about the back four, though, Alderweireld and Sanchez retain their place as a partnership at centre back. But many questions were asked whether Alderweireld was going to be replaced after playing so many games, but he seems to have recovered and is playing well. Højbjerg and Harry Winks play in the double pivot, with Ndombele coming out after he did look very, very tired at the end of the Fulham game. But interesting that he's decided to rest him in this one. maybe with an eye on the couple games coming up. Big opportunity for Harry Winks today with Son, Lucas Moura and Gareth Bale behind Harry Kane. So Gareth Bale playing his third Premier League game in a week. He also looked tired, but it looks like Mourinho's chosen to start him again. Maybe
Gareth
playing
Bale's
his way.
chosen.
Maybe Bale's chosen.
You know what I mean?
Looks like he's going to play his way into fitness, maybe, potentially, looking at that. Lucas Moura, I think, deservedly retaining, getting back into the team after, I think he's been in good form. And looking at the bench as well, you got Eric Dyer, Moussa Sissoko, Ben Davis, Joe Hart, who recently started following us on Instagram, by the way. Just thought I'd put that out there. Tongi Ndombele, Stephen Bergwijn, Carlos Vinicius, Eric Lamela, and Dele Alli. So I think the ones unfortunate to miss out on the line are probably Dele and maybe Lamela, who you thought and obviously Tongi, but we know Tongi's always going to play if he's fully fit. But with Dele and Lamela, I think also been in good form. So maybe a bit unlucky, especially Dele after his last game. But we have options on the bench. It looks a very strong bench if we do need to change it. But what do you think of the initially of the lineup, having seen that? Do you think he's right to rest Ndombele and all these things?
I think this game was always going to be a case of rotation. There had to be some sort of rotation in there at some point. You know what I mean? And Tongi Ndombele, he's been playing week in, week out, hardly any rest whatsoever, going off maybe 10 minutes to go, 15 minutes to go here and there. But ultimately, he's been playing a lot of 90 minutes, hasn't he? Mm-hmm. So look, I can see the thinking behind it. It does worry me a tad that Winks is in there, but I think a game like this should suit him. When we see it, we should have a lot of the ball today, and I'm happy that should suit Winks.
I'm happy the fact that he's not. I'm happy that he hasn't. Obviously, he's rested Ndombele, but he hasn't chosen Sissoko and he has chosen Winks, which shows, I think, for me that he wants us to be playing a bit of football, getting the ball on the deck and pass it quickly. Whereas Sissoko, it could have, we've had good results in the past with Sissoko and Højbjerg there defending, but obviously we have lacked a bit of quality on the ball at times.
Those results that we've had with Højbjerg and Sissoko, you wouldn't say they got you out your feet. Those games, did you?
No. Apart from maybe when we beat City, but
even that City game, it was still City coming at us and us countering them. So
yeah,
it was never a game with high possession.
So I'm happy he's gone for Winks as opposed to Sissoko. Obviously, Lo Celso clearly not ready yet. Yeah. And Gareth Bale is a big one. Bale signing his third Premier League game in a week.
I was certain Bale wasn't going to play this game.
Me too.
I was certain. But I'm happy he is, because it just shows that his willingness and his fitness as well.
Yeah, and hopefully he can have another strong performance. I don't expect him to last to 90 minutes, but I think Bale, although he didn't have the best game on Thursday, although he showed some nice moments, look, we need to keep playing him. I think it's the right approach, and then hopefully he'll be playing 90 minutes before we know it. Crystal Palace, let's look at their lineup, because Wilfried Zaha, the headline news, is on the bench as opposed to starting, which is good news. They got Guaita in goal, Ward, Koyate, Gary Cahill, and Van Aanholt as the back four. Andros Townsend, Riedewald, Milivojevic, and Eze in midfield with Jordan Ayew, and Christian Benteke.
Did Andre Ayew still at Swansea? I don't know where
I believe so.
Ayew is.
And Grandpa brings up a good point in the chat. Hi, Grandpa. We see you. Brian Churn. It says, what about Aurier? That's a good question.
It's a very good question. But I think that just points to Aurier will probably play Thursday night.
Yeah, because Mourinho said on Thursday in the press conference that he expected Aurier to be fit and he didn't have an injury, but he said he was feeling his calf at the end of the Burnley game. So maybe he has an eye off maybe not risking him. Maybe if it was a touch and go situation, best not to risk him.
Probably just came a tad too soon for him this game.
I am a bit worried about Doherty up against Eze. If that's the case, it looks like that's probably going to be the case with Eze's trickery and pace. That does worry me a tad. But hopefully he should have enough in him to be able to hold him off, and maybe make Eze think going the other way, maybe pen him back a bit.
And I am worried if Zaha comes on as well.
Part of me thinks we might have been better off playing Tanganga in this kind of game against Eze. I completely agree with that. If Zaha comes on as well, that would worry me. But I'm just hoping that Doherty has the confidence after Mourinho praised his performance on Thursday. Whatever anyone else thinks about it, Mourinho tended to think he played well. I thought he played.
Rodon's not on the bench again, isn't he?
Rodon again not in the squad. Yeah,
it's interesting that one. I mean, he just seems to be nowhere these days.
Hasn't played a minute since we lost to Brighton that game, and he didn't have the best of games, but he wasn't the only one in that one. So yeah, Grandpa's prediction is 2-1 to Spurs. All right.
Same as you,
confident.
Isn't it?
I said 2-1 as well. So he seems confident. What's your prediction, Ben?
I am going 3-0 Spurs.
3-0.
That's what I said in the predictor, and that's what I'm sticking with.
Lineup hasn't changed anything for you?
Joe Lee is going 1-0. The lineup, look, I was looking at the lineup and I thought maybe I'm going to change it to 2-0, but I'm going to stick with my guns.
Yeah, look, I think it's a big game for Winks today because with Ndombele knackered, we need a backup for him, a competent backup who can take the ball in midfield and spray passes and be able to take the ball under pressure and relieve the pressure off the team. And he hasn't been doing that so much recently, although his last start was against Wickham. I know it's only Wickham, but it was against Wickham and he did play well. But then he also had that horrific cameo against Everton, which he was really, really bad and probably cost him a few minutes after that cameo. But it's a big opportunity for him again because if he can have some confidence and play his way into contention again, we can have more options and more competition.
It's a different situation from the Everton game. He was coming into a very frantic, high-paced game with goals everywhere. I just think a game like this against the Crystal Palace side, they're playing the way they are, I think it will suit him today.
I hope so, yeah, and I hope he has a really good game. I remember last season at home to Palace when we won 4-0, he had a really strong performance. So hopefully today, if he has another strong performance, it can help build his confidence and help him get back in maybe contention. And maybe even on Thursday he could play or whatnot. But when we don't want a situation when we're always hating Winks in the lineup. We want him playing well. So it's a big game for him today.
Yeah, of course, we want everyone playing well.
Exactly.
There's no agendas against anyone. As long as Tottenham as long as Tottenham win and we play well, nobody's going to care.
All right, but anyway, thank you to OneFootball again for sponsoring this stream, and the lineup was sponsored by OneFootball. All the latest news, videos as well. Keep up to date with everything football through the OneFootball app. The link is in the description below, so please go and check that out. And yeah.
A super chat here from Wayne Winter says, "Hi, Sim and Ben. I joined Gold after the Fulham game. I'm sorry, guys. I thought I did it ages ago. Now I know why I didn't with the Harry Kane giveaway."
All right, let's hear the Harry Kane giveaway.
Big up yourself, Wayne. Thank you very much. Kickoff is just about 3 minutes away, so I want to see all your scoreline predictions in the comment section. I want to see where you're watching from in the comment section. And if you haven't already, do scroll down, smash that like, smash that subscribe button. The more you like, the more chances Spurs are going to go and smash Crystal Palace today. So come on, guys. The We Are Tottenham army is strong, and show it.
All right, let's do this, guys. Nearly 1,200 people watching before kickoff. Lovely to see. Love it. The teams are out. And
6-0, Austin Leon. 3-0, 2-1, 3-1.
Maybe when we were laughing about
from my mum's house.
Do you think maybe obviously Aurier not being in the squad maybe suggests he's not fit, but do you think maybe that link up between Doherty and Bale, maybe Mourinho's thinking about that in terms of playing Doherty maybe ahead of Tanganga or something?
I don't think so. Oh, instead of Tanganga, maybe. Maybe.
Because they do tend to link up fairly well.
I just think he sees Doherty higher up in the pecking order than Tanganga. I just think that's what it is.
Yeah, I agree. But I do think he does tend to link up well with Bell, right? You would agree with that? Yeah.
I think Doherty has been slowly improving the last couple of weeks.
Right.
But I still don't think it's
still
good.
Pretty average.
Yeah.
Just average. It's just like it was a liability. Now he's maybe not as much as a lot of a liability, but he's still not that upgrade we're looking for.
Exactly. He's not that player that we saw at Wolves, and because it's not the same system.
Agreed. All right. We're a minute away here from kickoff. Referee's about to blow. We'll get the timer and the tracker will be on a few minutes. The tracker
will be with you today. The timer will be with you today. We're going full guns blazing. Come on, you Spurs. Let's get the 3 points today. It is a big game. After Liverpool losing, we can go above Liverpool with a game in hand today.
All right. Sim's fiance playing. Who, Harry Winks? Look, I'm hoping Harry Winks has a good game. That's what I'm hoping for.
And everyone, get your drinks ready. Crack open the beers, crack open the waters, whatever you're drinking today. Let's hope for some samosas after the game today, as Crystal Palace are going to kick off shooting left to right.
I put on a £1,000 bet on Tottenham. Let's go. Bloody hell. You brave.
Confident.
Very confident from Tenzin
Taking
Kalsang.
the knee.
Good luck, mate. We're all rooting for you.
Judy Daniel from Edinburgh.
Oh,
in the
Judy
comments.
Daniel. Come on, you Spurs. Big up,
Come on, Mum.
Big up. All right, we're off.
Right, come on, you Spurs.
Sam Time says Gareth Bell to score first.
Big up yourself, Sam.
All right, here we go. Reguilon's on the left-hand side. Straight out for a throw immediately, is it? No, it's kept on, actually. Joel Ward's kept it on. He plays it down line to Townsend, who flicks it over Højbjerg's head, but Lucas Moura intercepts, and here's Son. We're hoping for a similar start to the Burnley game today. That'll be nice. His Ayew, though.
Half an hour. That would be nice.
And Milahojlovic with the ball out wide.
Josh Tucker says, if a Toby Ping, you must drink. A Toby Ping, a Gareth Bale wonder goal. Come on, Lucas.
Oh, he's dribbling already, and he's been... Oh, it's got to be a yellow straight away. Is that for Riedeveld? He's very lucky if he avoids it, because that is a cynical one by Riedeveld in the centre of the park. Bale and Kane are saying it has to be a yellow. I think he's lucky that it's in the first minute. Any other time, and that's a nailed-on yellow for Riedeveld. Yeah, he is lucky there. He is very, very lucky.
One more and he's booked, that's for sure.
Yeah, I think he should be booked already. I think it's a booking.
But one more and it'll be 100%.
Yeah.
It looked like he was going over to book him.
Yeah, I thought so as well. Here's Sanchez as well, carrying on after 2 good displays in a row. Hopefully he can make it a third. He's got a big game today with Benteke up there. And
seems like every game is a massive game for Davinson.
It is, because he needs to build up his confidence again after it's been shot for pretty much the whole season. He needs to build that up. His swings forward to Bale, who takes a touch back and lays it off to Doherty. Here's Sanchez now. To Toby Alderweireld, playing on that left side of the defence again.
Super chat here from Wayne Winter saying, oh no, Winks is playing. Sorry, Sim.
Why are you apologising? I'm happy. Here's Doherty to Winks. Back to Doherty. Here's Sanchez.
You've made a name for yourself. You've made a name for yourself. For the ultimate apparently. Winks apologist.
Long ball by Alderweireld, and it's gone away through, and it's gone through to Guaita. There are worse things than being a Winks apologist.
What do you reckon? Are you a bigger Winks apologist than Ariane is a Ben Davis apologist?
No, it can't be. If I change our Twitter account to Winks FC, then maybe.
Maybe you'll change your personal one to Winks FC.
Yeah, maybe. Here's Reguilon. Tricks past Andros Townsend and plays it inside to Lucas. Plays it quickly to Winks. He plays it inside to Kane. Nice ball from Spurs. His Son now on the edge of the box. He's looking to shape to shoot, but he can't find an angle. But he's got Bale now.
Against Palace.
He does. His Bale to Kane to Son. All 3 players quite close in close proximity to each other, but the move's kind of broken down. And Palace now back in their shape. His Højbjerg. His Doherty, to Son. His Winks, who's seen quite a bit of the ball early doors, and he's played it to Kane, who plays a good ball over the top, looking for Reguilon. Ward with a mistake. Reguilon picks it up inside the box, lays off to Lucas. He can't quite find the shot.
That was a nice ball from Kane.
Putting some pressure there. Yeah, good ball by Kane, and Reguilon does well to nip the ball back off Ward, but Ward did well not to make a foul there, and unfortunately Tottenham couldn't make the most out of that. But dangerous moment.
Look at that ball.
Great ball by Kane. Ward met his header into the ground, and Reguilon picks it up, but he couldn't really make the most of it. And he tried to lay off for Lucas, but Lucas got out-muscled, and West Ham Palace come away with it. Here's Guaita.
Same level.
Yeah, similar level, yeah. Here's Milahojlovic going down the line. Looking for Benteke, and Toby heads into Benteke, and the loose ball falls to Palace. Here's Eze. Eze cuts inside Bale, who's back there defending. Here's Andros Townsend. Cuts inside Reguilon, and a good block by Reguilon on the pass, and prevents a dangerous moment. But here's Van Aanholt. Back to Gary Cahill. Milahojlovic.
Work hard, Tottenham. Keep working hard.
Eze.
Did you see that save today from Areola?
Oh, beautiful.
What a stunning save that was.
Such a good save. Townsend with the cross is blocked by Son. Is he going for a corner? Nope. Son gets on the end of it and clears towards Harry Kane. But Gary Cahill steps ahead of Kane and wins it, and breezes past Lucas as well. But he overruns the ball, and here comes Spurs, and Son's been fouled. It's a free kick.
Sonny putting himself about first 4 minutes. That's what we like to see. Toby
Your
Alderweireld.
timer is 25 seconds late, is it?
Pinpoint.
Don't know, maybe.
Right, come on, Bale. Let's see what magic you got.
Here's Winks. Højbjerg now. Reguilon. Down the line to Son. Here's Reguilon now. Spurs trying to play some quick passing, but Palace obviously defend very deep, and they defend very resolutely. So you need to get them in the transitions, I feel, to catch them off guard in that sense. But here's Son. Good ball out wide from Son to Doherty, who's found his way forward. He plays it down the line to Bale. Bale now's in the box. He cuts inside Eze on his left. Oh, great move by Bale. And across to the back post. Son, what a chance! What a chance by Son. He should be putting that away. But what a brilliant piece of play by Gareth Bale. Played down the line by Doherty to Bale, very similar to the passing move from against Wolfsberger. Bale jinks in between Van Aanholt and Eze, plays a really great ball to Son.
Ball, wasn't it?
Right to Son, who's heads it on the edge of the 6-yard box, but unfortunately his header doesn't have much direction, and it's straight at Guaita, and Guaita can hang on to it. But what a chance for Spurs to take the lead. What a chance.
It really was.
His Højbjerg.
If you think if Harry Kane's there, you really think he's gobbling that up.
Son, man, 1 goal in 9, and that carries on that bad run of form. If he
a bad run of goal scoring form. I still think he's on form.
I agree with you. But good play by Doherty as well to get it early to Bale. That was really good piece of play by Bale though. Winks to Kane, nearly finding him, but it's away, and Palace can get it away. Here's Townsend.
People are saying the timer's off. I'm not sure what's going on.
Did we start it late? Maybe. I don't know. No, I don't know. It's weird. All right. Here is a throw. Throw in to Palace inside their half.
That's right, ZH Productions. Let's get to 1,000 likes before half time, guys. All you need to do is scroll down and smash that button.
Smash that like button. We've got 336 likes. We've got 1,400 viewers at the moment. Come on, guys. Really helps us support the channel and helps with the algorithm.
Spray it, Winksy.
Here's Winks. Wolf Mahler, clock is way off apparently. Oh, sorry, guys. It's a bit off. We'll rectify at half time. Unfortunately, we can't really do anything about it now. Here's Højbjerg. Alexander says timer is fine. I don't know. I'm so confused. Here's Bale. Højbjerg. To Kane.
Come on.
Kane, can he find out Doherty out wide? He does. Here's Doherty, cuts inside Van Aanholt, and he lays it off to Kane. It's a ball a bit behind him, and he has to cut back Kane.
Come on.
Kane wants a foul, though, and referee says no, and Palace come away with it, but Doherty, Eze puts it out for a... That's got to be a throw into Spurs, no?
No, I thought Doherty hit it.
I didn't realise. Oh, maybe Doherty touched it, apparently. All right.
8 minutes gone here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
We've had the best chance of the game so far. Unfortunately, we didn't put it in the back of the net. But Tottenham looking positive so far. Let's hope we can carry this on. Here's Koyate for Palace inside his own penalty area to Milivojevic, to Guaita. He boots it forward towards Højbjerg. Oh, it's got to be... Is that a foul somewhere? No, who is that? The centre midfielder. Who's that? Joel Ward goes right over Højbjerg, the right back, and what is known as Harry Kane's signature move that was.
Yeah.
I mean,
everyone else does.
Which everyone in the Premier League does, yeah. That move.
But only Harry Kane gets pulled up on it.
Yeah, exactly. And he went right over the top of Højbjerg. And
who is that?
It was a funny.
He
landed awkwardly. No, that's Joel Ward, and they're seeing how he is, how his neck is, because that could have been very bad there.
Yeah, if he lands badly on his neck there, that's really
that could have been very bad.
Messi is the best end. Who missed the chance? It was Heung-min Son. Oh, that could have been bad, to be honest.
That could have been really bad. But he's all right. He's okay, it seems. That could have been really bad if he had landed a bit more awkwardly. Luckily, he's all right, and the play resumes. Here's Højbjerg, heads out of play. Ben, what are you drinking, lad?
I'm drinking some Beavertown neck oil.
What else when we're watching Spurs?
Exactly. All
right, here's Townsend. Good tackle by Højbjerg to Son. Who plays
Spurs.
out wide to Doherty. Back to Lloris. Doherty started this game decent so far. Here's Sanchez.
No one started bad. Everyone's playing well, I think.
All right, here's Alderweireld. Reguilon. Cutting inside on Townsend and playing it into space for Sanchez.
I think it's good that Reguilon got a bit of a rest after his couple of games because he wasn't looking that on it.
Yeah, it's true. Kane with the ball looking for Son on the left-hand side, but intercepted by Ward this time, and back to the keeper, and Guai can clear, but only as far as Winks, who heads it back towards the Palace defence, but Milahojlovic intercepts, and now Van Aanholt plays it for Ayew, but Sanchez as well to get a toe in there, and he thought he played it off back off Ayew. Referee said he didn't, and it's a throw into Palace, but Sanchez not happy about that. He's a throw. Palace seem in no rush at the moment, do they? And it's only 10 minutes gone.
0-0 at 10 minutes.
10 minutes gone. They don't seem in any rush to get the ball back in play.
David Bowles says, "We ate Arsenal."
We ate Arsenal. Great draw for them yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a great draw.
Good draw.
And all the Arsenal fans that were coming out the woodworks after we beat Burnley, saying, "Oh, it's only Burnley."
Yeah. Well, it's only Burnley, isn't it? Here's Joel Ward.
Granit Xhaka back to his best.
Towards Kane. Kane was wiped out there by Cahill, and it must be a free kick. Free kick on the halfway line there.
This ref's got to start getting his cards out pretty soon already.
Yeah, man, this ref is starting to annoy me.
It's only 10 minutes in, but the
Stuart
cards will
Atwell.
start coming out.
Stuart Atwell with the referee today for the game.
It's mad. This Stuart Atwell, yeah, he averages 4 cards a game.
Is that a lot?
That's a lot. 4 cards a game, average.
That is a lot. That does sound like a lot. Remember that ghost goal ages ago, like 12 years ago, like it was a Watford game versus Reading. Like the ball went out for a corner and he gave a goal.
Yeah, I think I do remember.
Yeah, that was Stuart Atwell. Here's Kane. Oh, good inception, and he dribbles past Milahojlovic. He's got support, does he, with Reguilon? He finds Lucas, who does well to dribble to get past Riedeveld, and cuts it back for Son. Really good football by Lucas there. Here's Bale on the right-hand side, but he's been crowded out now by Van Aanholt and Eze, and he's forced backwards. And here's Højbjerg. Højbjerg is forced back to Alderweireld. Here's Winks. Plays the ball quickly into Sanchez.
Spray it. That's it.
Sanchez to Doherty. Here's Højbjerg. Out wide to Alderweireld, who's on the halfway line. Here's Kane, who's dropped deep. He's looking for a pass in behind. He's looking for Son on the right-hand side, but Eze, nearly tackled there by Højbjerg, but he just wriggles away. And here's Townsend now. Palace on a break. Milahojlovic.
Townsend always tries his best.
Here's Benteke.
Spurs. Always.
They're forced back. Tottenham back in their shape.
Remember that game when we lost 5-1 to Newcastle?
Yeah,
he was just taking shots for like 30 yards every second.
He was brilliant that day, I remember.
And Sissoko.
Here's Guaita. Huh?
Sissoko.
And Sissoko. Both of them were brilliant. Best I've seen Sissoko play, probably.
Yeah.
It was against us. Here's Koyate to Joel Ward, who is fouled by Lucas, is he? Yeah, referee says he is. Free kick to Palace on the halfway line.
13 minutes gone here. 0-0 at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Keep scrolling down that page. Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button.
Yeah.
You guys know exactly what to do. Otherwise, this guy is going to be after you, and you don't want that. You really don't want that.
No one wants that. Be afraid. Here's Koyate. Long ball over the top. Looking for Benteke. Alderweireld wins a header and puts out a play for a throw. Throw in now to Palace, deep inside the Spurs half. Level with the penalty area on the right-hand side. Here's Joel Ward. To Ayew. Holding off Reguilon and Winks, but Winks nips in and gets a good tackle in and plays the ball forward, looking for Kane, but Riedeveld is there to intercept ahead of Kane, and he wins the header, and Palace have possession. Is Cahill with a long ball forward. Benteke challenging Alderweireld, and Benteke wins it, and he cuts it back, does he? Only as far as Reguilon.
Clattered him. Love that, Toby.
Spurs can come away with it. Reguilon comes forward, looking for Bale. He wins the header towards Kane, but Gary Cahill comes and wins it, and it's a free kick to Spurs. Winks fouled on near the halfway line. Can Spurs play quickly?
Says Mourinho just needs 4 players to add to this squad. You think we only need 4 players?
4 players. We need probably 2 centre backs, probably a right back, and probably another left back.
No, we're getting Sessegnon back.
Yeah, maybe another centre mid.
We're getting Skippy though.
Maybe I don't know. Yeah, I guess maybe don't need too many players. I don't think this squad. But just our defense needs revamping. That's the big thing. We do need to revamp the defense.
I think if we were to revamp our defence, you would see a very different team next season.
I agree.
Even with the same players in every single position, but the defence, I think you see a very much revamped side.
I agree. I don't think we're too bad. I know we went for a horrific run and that was really bad, but I think there's a lot of quality in this team if we can just unlock it. Here's Sanchez. Sanchez now for Bale.
Just trying to see where a Sabitzer fits in.
Bale towards Reguilon. He could just play anywhere.
True. Just a great player to have, isn't he? So versatile.
Here's Winks. Højbjerg. Here's Bale. Doherty. Doherty now on the right-hand side. Is he going to take on Eze? Decides not to. Forces himself back to Højbjerg.
Should have played Bale on the outside.
Højbjerg. Here's Winks. Who's in space. Plays out wide to Son. But he's forced backwards. Back to Winks now. Nice ball inside to Lucas, who touches it away from Højbjerg and dribbles past.
Well played, Lucas.
And Lucas with a good ball to Son as well. But Palace are back in their shape. And Son is struggling for options. Here's Reguilon. He finds Reguilon on the left-hand side. He cuts inside Ward. Uses his pace and trips it at the back post with his right foot, but headed away by Cahill. I was heading towards Gareth Bale. Here's Sanchez. Matt Doherty to Bale. Cuts inside Riedeveld. What can he do? And cuts inside Ayew. And he plays a ball out wide. Good ball to Son, who's in space on the left-hand side. He's been closed down by Townsend and Ward. He lays off to Reguilon. He's off. Is he offside? Flags up for offside against Son. Shame. Well, we had one chance of Palace. Other than that, I've been fairly comfortable.
Yeah.
But he's offside.
The majority of the game has been played in like their half of their half.
Yeah, we just need that one moment and take. Hopefully, if we can take the lead.
We don't want this going past half time. We need a goal.
Yeah, we need a goal in the first half. For sure. Here's Guaita with a goal with a free kick just on the edge of the penalty area.
Come on, Bale. Let's go.
Here's Bale to Doherty.
Yeah, that's completely right. Seriously, Palace are a well-organised team.
For ball forward and Guaita can pick it up. Foul by Lucas on Milivojevic is a free kick to Palace.
What's he complaining about? He gave the free kick. What more does he want?
I don't know. He wants a yellow card, maybe. Not the Riedeveld didn't get a yellow. All right, free kick to Palace.
All right, come on,
Guaita.
Spurs. Let's stamp our
They're in
authority
absolutely
on
no
this game,
rush
man.
in this whole game, Palace. So frustrating. Here's Guaita. Ball forward towards Benteke, and Benteke flicks it on, but Reguilon can clear. Only as far as Kouyate, who does an up and under towards Benteke again, but Sanchez wins the header this time. Bell lays off Winks. Winks looking for Lucas, but it's intercepted by Milivojevic, and in a dangerous position, but Palace are forced backwards.
At least he's looking for that ball.
He tried to get Lucas on the go there in space, but unfortunately couldn't find him. Here's Eze. Back for Van Aanholt. Here's Milivojevic. All the way back for Gary Cahill. Wolf Mahler says Doherty not inspiring. He's not, but
I don't think he's playing bad.
He's right in terms of he's not inspiring, but you don't need to be inspiring to be part of a winning team. I think he's doing okay. He's not being unbelievable, but I've seen him play a lot worse than this, that's for sure. Here's Reguilon.
Who has been inspiring so far?
Alderweireld. Sanchez, yeah. Can't really say anyone. Maybe Lucas, he's been playing all right.
Bale's not playing bad.
Here's Sanchez. Alderweireld now. Towards Son. Plays it back to Toby on the halfway line.
We got one comment from Big Dog saying Winks has lost the ball 5 times, and another comment from Seriously saying Winks is playing decent today.
Here's Winks. Bale to Sanchez. Here's Alderweireld. Alderweireld now for Lucas,
who's in between the lines. He's looking for the ball for Kane over the top, but Cahill can easily clear, and Eze comes away with it. Winks is challenging him. Is it a foul? Referee says no, play on. Here's a Ward.
On, man. Come on.
Ward turns away from Son, plays it back to Kouyaté. He's been closed down by Lucas. He plays it forward to Ayew. He flicks it onto Townsend. But great challenge by Reguilon. Oh, but he's lost it to Townsend. And he cuts inside Alderweireld. Here's Townsend with a good ball looking for Benteke. But Lou Lloris gathers it. That was a dangerous moment from Palace. But Alderweireld won't be happy with how that panned out.
No, he got burned, didn't he?
He got burned a bit by Townsend. Here's Alderweireld, though. Luckily, we had players covering, and Reguilon was a bit unlucky with his challenge. Here's Højbjerg. Reguilon. Back to Alderweireld. Come on, Spurs. Quicker. I hate when we just get into this moment.
Saying Winks is playing awful. I don't think he's playing
He just
awful.
polarises opinion, doesn't he? Where you see people see what they want to see with Winks. I'm convinced of it. Here's Doherty. Sanchez now. For Højbjerg. Can he play a forward pass? He finds Son in between the lines. A good pass. He plays it out wide for Reguilon. Is he going to keep it in? He just keeps it in. But
poor ball, Sonny, man.
It was a poor ball, and Ward can clear out for a goal, for a throw-in. Who's that? Ben Davis. Why are they focusing on him?
Welsh Mafia, innit?
Part of the Welsh Mafia. Interesting. I don't know why they're talking about him.
And Mehmet saying every pass Winks make is world class.
Exactly.
Zach Eastwood saying Winks agenda in full. God, the whole chat's about Winks.
Yeah, look, I don't know why everyone's like so focused on him all the time. It's just weird. Like he's just having an average game like the rest of the team. He's not being too bad. He's not too good either. I think he's okay. Obviously, you do lose a bit of that, that creativity and that bit of spark when Ndombele's there.
It's a squad game and Ndombele can't play every game.
Exactly, you need your squad and that's it. And you've got to focus on what Winks can do instead of what he can't do. Here's Winks the ball over the top, looking for Kane. It's a decent ball out wide for Kane. He picks it up on the right hand side.
There you go. Someone in the comments
Here's
just
Kane.
said before, when's the last time Winks played a forward pass?
He should have played it to Bale there. If Bale could have just taken one step and shoot from 25 yards. Winks with the ball into Højbjerg. Here's Højbjerg now. He's forced backwards by Milojlovic. Here's Alderweireld. Sanchez out wide for Doherty.
Go on, Winksy.
Here's Winksy now. Plays it back for Bale. Could have driven into space there, Winksy, but Bale decides for a crossfield pass to Reguilon. Great ball by Bale there. Reguilon cuts inside Wards and plays it to Winks. Can Winks pick out a pass? He plays it out wide to Doherty.
Come on.
Doherty now in space on the right side. He's closed down by Van Aanholt and he slips and it's his cross hits Van Aanholt to throw in.
Come on, you
He plays
Spurs.
it to Doherty to Bale now. Can he win a throw? Corner off Van Aanholt. Decides a layoff back for Doherty. His cross is headed away by Kouyaté only as far as Winks, who plays it to Bale, who takes a touch and runs back past Alderweireld. Here's Højbjerg. Good ball to Son, who's inside. Can he find Reguilon? He doesn't. He plays it to Højbjerg, who plays it to Kane, who takes one touch and plays it quickly to Winks.
Look out wide.
He plays it inside to Lucas, who goes out wide to Doherty, who's in a lot of space. He crosses it. It's a long cross towards Son, who heads it, but it's nowhere, not a dangerous header, and it's cleared. Here's Winks. Højbjerg now. Alderweireld. He's looking for the switch. He finds Doherty in space. Good ball by Alderweireld. And Doherty now, looking to cut inside Van Aanholt, but Van Aanholt gets a touch on it and falls to Guaita, and it's into Palace's possession.
So how do you pan out the first 25 minutes? How do you assess it so far?
I think we could have been moving the ball a bit quicker. I think we could be doing a bit more. We've had a lot of possession. We had that one chance, a really good chance. But Lucas wins it. Win on Milojlovic's Kane in the box. Harry Kane. He squares it for Bale. And there we have it. Spurs are a goal to the game after 25 minutes. Come on.
Let me say Bale.
Come
on. Let me say Bale. That
was all Lucas Moura. Brilliant by Lucas Moura, pinching it off Milojlovic in a dangerous position, not letting Palace be setting our laurels.
Lucas Moura rapid.
Then Harry Kane on the left-hand side. No, he was always going to look for Bale there. He crosses it across the face of the goal, very similar to his assist against Newcastle early in the year. And on his left foot. And Bale's there to tap it home at the back post. And Tottenham have the lead here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Absolutely fantastic stuff. Exactly what we wanted. An early goal. Another assist for Harry Kane. 12 assists now. And Gareth Bale carrying on his good form. And he gets another goal, Gareth Bale. Come on! Come on!
He was born to play for Spurs.
Come on!
Come on.
9th goal of the season for Bell. 4th in the Premier League this season. That is now his third goal in 3 games for Gareth Bale in the Premier League as well. The decision to start him looks vindicated and absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
But that was all about Lucas Moura.
Lucas pinching it off Milahojlovic. If he doesn't do that, the goal doesn't happen. And obviously Kane, we all know Kane on the left-hand side there, what he can do. And hopefully that can spur us on, because I thought Palace were settling into their rhythm there defensively, and we need to knock them out of it. Here's Lucas now, 1-2 with Kane.
Play some good football.
Tottenham now got their tails up a bit. Here's Winks. Quickly out wide to Doherty. Come on. No, it's Bale, sorry. Bale with the ball into the box. Looking for a crossfield ball, but it's intercepted by Townsend. Back to Guaita, and Palace can clear. Come on! Lucas again as well carrying on his good form.
Dave as well.
Here's Winks into
Sanchez
Reguilon.
has won a lot of headers in the air today already.
And it's a free kick to Spurs on the halfway line.
Well, I say a lot of headers in the air. I don't know where else headers are.
Headers on the ground. Yeah, but he's beaten what's it called? Benteke a few times now.
Yeah.
Oh, and I've got Kane captain today. Come on, Kane. Got
Kane
the assist.
Captain every week.
Kane captain every week. Here's Winks. Come on, Tottenham. Reguilon to Kane. Ooh. Looking to cut it back to Son, but it's intercepted, and it's now a throw into Spurs.
Bale!
Absolutely fantastic, Bale. Yeah, I thought he's probably been one of our brightest attackers. I think him and Lucas, probably the brightest of the attackers so far for Spurs.
Who?
Lucas and Bale.
I think Bale's been the best so far.
Yeah, Bale's been pretty good again so far. Here's Alderweireld with the ball, looking for the ball over top, looking for Son. Son's got nearly got wrong side of Kouyaté, but Kouyaté comes back. Here's Lucas though. Is he pinching it off? Oh, and Van Aanholt just nips in and gets it away. But Spurs pressing really high and looking to pinch it off Palace in the attacking third whenever they can. And this is the thing. When our pressing's on point like today, you can see when we play higher on the pitch, but when we drop off, you can see why a lot of the time we're forced to get back. Here's Bale now. He's been brought down by Ayew, and it's got to be a yellow. It is a yellow.
Is that the first yellow of the game?
First yellow of the game. Ayew fouling Bale when he's in full flight on the halfway line. It's a clear yellow card. Bale, though, so encouraging week by week, isn't it, for him? How he's performing.
Class,
another
man.
goal.
Absolute.
It should have had an assist as well for that cross to Son at the back post where Son missed the chance. So it's really, really encouraging so far.
Mum says to straighten your strings on your jumper.
Thanks, Mum. Still dressing me at 28. Here's Sanchez to Alderweireld. Sanchez now to Højbjerg. Come on. Winks. Alderweireld now. Here's Højbjerg to Lucas. Lucas now. Winks looking for Doherty out wide. This is the thing. Kane. Doherty is getting so far out wide and he's occupying that space. Bale can play a bit inside and he's not out wide all the time.
Got a super chat here from Wayne Winter again saying, come off, Gareth, goal.
Come on. Big up, Bale. Throw into Palace on the left-hand side. But this is what we need when the fullbacks are pushing so high up. It means that Bale can occupy the more central areas, and that's where he can really hurt Palace.
You know, the thing is that when we were playing earlier in the season and we had that big problem with that right wing slot, that right winger was never making those runs, ever. Mm-hmm. Now we've got Kane, Son and Bale all on the same wavelength.
Yeah, all making those runs behind where they can really hurt the opposition. Oh, Højbjerg the tackle. Nope, referee says foul. I agree with that. And look, another goal where I know Kane got the assist, but wasn't Kane or Son scoring, and that's exactly what we need. We need these other players to be stepping up, and thankfully at the moment looks like Bale is starting to step up a bit, which is really good news for everyone. And the more Bale can play well, the more that good feeling can be continued. And hopefully we can keep him on for another year at this rate, because this is very, very encouraging.
100%.
Two
Maybe
attempts
even
all
further
game.
than a year.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. For
He's
sure.
out of contract. So.
He is.
And, he's definitely not getting 600k wherever he goes after that. So
he might be better off staying at Spurs. Here's Alderweireld. Plays it to Winks. Palace not coming out of their shell just yet, even though they've conceded the first goal. They know if there's only one goal in it, just like the game in Selhurst Park, they can come at us in the second half.
Well played,
Here's
Sonny.
Son, nice play into Winks. Winks plays it out wide to Doherty.
Go on.
What can Doherty do? He's cutting inside. He plays it to Winks. Can he find a pass, Winks? He's looking for a run. Nothing ahead of him. He plays it out wide to Bale. Here's Bale taking on Van Aanholt. He cuts inside. And he crosses it back post for Kane, but Guait is there to claim it. I thought it might have creeped in as well, but wasn't close enough to Kane. But Reguilon does really well to intercept the pass down the line from Ward. But Bale has definitely been up there with our brightest player today.
I think he's been our best player today, Bale.
Yeah, every time he's gotten the ball, he's looking sharp and looking to make something happen.
I'm saying they're finding it hard to get the ball off him as well.
Yeah, they are, which is really good. Here's Ward down the line for Reguilon wins the header though. Only as far as Townsend, who's been tackled. Oh, yeah, handball against Townsend. And because he put his hand on the ball wanting a foul, and the referee said that wasn't a foul. There's Dele there on the bench looking a bit somber.
Let's get a goal.
Can't really complain by
man.
how the other front four are playing at the moment. Here's Lucas, who I think has also had a bright game.
He has.
Here's Bale.
I just feel like it's so much more suited to him through the middle.
Yeah, I think so as well. Doherty now for Bale. Turning away from Ayew again and playing it out wide for Reguilon. Him and Doherty are pushing very far up the pitch so far today, always being an option. Here's Højbjerg. He's looking for a pass in behind, no movement, so he goes out wide to Reguilon. He crosses it into the box, but no one there. Van Aanholt can clear.
Ooh.
Nearly touched down by Lucas, but he miscontrols it. But Højbjerg with the recovery.
That's it.
He loves a good recovery in the centre there,
He
Højbjerg.
does indeed.
And here he goes again. Here's Højbjerg. Son turns away from Townsend, looking for a cross on his left foot, but Andros Townsend comes back to block it, and it's Joel Ward who smashes it down the line, looking for Benteke, but Alderweireld wins the header again. And here's Winks. Who's that? Benteke intercepts a pass
lost out
off
there.
Aurier. Reguilon there. Benteke shuffles him off. Here's Riedeveld. Good tackle there by Reguilon, and it's a throw-in. Riedeveld and Alderweireld. It's hard to keep that one going. I hope they substitute him soon. Spurs 69% possession so far.
Says Reggie's energy is insane. 100%.
Yeah, he's kind of got bounds of energy at the moment. He looks a lot sharper today than he did against Burnley last week.
Definitely.
Here's Reguilon though. He's being forced backwards by Ayew, and he buys a foul off him.
When are you going to book this guy? That's his second foul now.
Yeah.
Well,
he's been booked.
He's already been booked.
Yeah, he's been booked. Is it the first time Kane has assisted Bale? Probably.
Kane has assisted Bale. Is it the first time?
Probably. Can't think of another time.
Goals. Has Bale not assisted once?
Has Kane? I can't remember. I can't remember a time where, because the two against Burnley are both assisted by Son.
Wasn't one of the Stoke goals assisted by Kane?
No, that was Winks.
Winks
assisted his Stoke goal. Oh, here's Lucas does really well. What can he do? He's running on the Palace back.
Yes!
It's got to be a foul, and it's a free kick just outside the box. A yellow card against Gary Cahill. A really good play again by Lucas Moura. Yellow card against Gary Cahill.
That's big for him. That's Gary Cahill on the booking already, man.
Yeah, Cahill is really unhappy about that. Well played, Lucas, dribbling past 3-4 players, taking on the Palace back four, then clipped by Cahill. He's saying it's a dive. I do think it's a foul, actually. Oh, is it a dive?
I don't know, man.
It's a tough one. When he's running at such speed, you can't really see, can you? It's hard to tell.
Run, though.
Really well played, though, by Lucas again, who's really been
So
sharp
see
today.
A Gareth Bale free kick.
And then it's a free kick right on the edge of the box. You got Kane, you got Bale over it. It's a
Step
probably
away,
more,
Harry, man.
It's more suited, I think, to a right footer. You got, but it looks like Kane over this. We have seen Lucas hit free kick this season as well, though. But look, it's Kane or Bale. It's on the left-hand side of the penalty box, so it's more suited for a right footer to whip it in. You got Kane and Bale over it.
I want Bale on this one.
Looks like Kane. Although Bale was also in his Ronaldo pose.
Trying to make the space for him in the wall.
Kane does hit the wall a lot. Here's Harry Kane, though. Kane, deflection off the wall. Lucas back post, swings and a miss. And he didn't touch it. Did he touch it? Oh, referee said he touched it and it's a goal kick. I thought he didn't touch it. But Kane's free kick off the top of the wall. He was going for the near post and maybe he did touch it a bit.
Did touch him, I think.
Good play by Benteke off the wall. And it's out for a goal kick because I think Lucas, who tried to keep it in, got a little touch, although he said he didn't touch it. But yeah, not the best of efforts. But here's Guaita forward now for Palace. 2,200 people watching this and 600 likes, guys. Let's get those likes up. Let's hit 1,000 likes before half time. Let's hit 1,000 likes before half time.
Let's get it to 1,000.
Come on. Got 2,200 people. The maths just doesn't add up.
All you need to do is simply just scroll down and hit a button. It costs you absolutely nothing. So why wouldn't you do it?
Really do appreciate it. 1-0 up as well. Let's get the good feeling going. It really helps us be seen. It really helps support the channel as well. And if you really like our content, press the subscribe button as well. And we do watch-alongs for every single Spurs match.
Daily content, multiple daily content, not just daily content.
So please give us a like and subscribe as well. That's it. Straight up to 750. That's what I like to
guys.
see.
We know you guys are the best.
Here's Son. Kane now. Kane with a ball out wide, looking for Bale. Bale keeps it in on the right-hand side. Bale now in full flight, cutting inside Van Aanholt, crossing it towards Reguilon with a volley. And he can't get it right, and he's kind of skewed it wide. But another great ball by Bale, another great move, another good link-up between Kane and Bale, and Spurs creating another opportunity. Good football, though. The out front three are linking up really well.
They really are.
Oh, he goes for that kind of scissor volley by Reguilon.
Who's that reminiscent of? That scissor volley?
Was it McManaman in that Champions League final?
McManaman, yeah.
Maybe, I think so. Or was it, what's the name, Van Basten?
Van Basten.
Yeah,
that's the one I'm thinking of, yeah. Has there been one in the Spurs shirt that you can remember?
A scissor volley like that.
The closest one is Canute, but that was like side-on kind of thing.
No, I'd tell you who was exactly like. It was like Di Canio.
That's it, yeah, Di Canio.
Di Canio, that's the one I'm thinking of. All right. Volley. Here's Eze on the edge of the box for Palace. Bale's there to defend and nip it off.
Hero.
And he comes forward as well, and he's looking to play his way out of trouble. Here's Bale. Oh, come on, don't get too cocky. Lays off to Sanchez, who can clear it down the line for Kane, who's looking to hold off Cahill, but Cahill just outmuscles him and gets it back to
Cahill's got to be careful.
He does. He's on a yellow. Cahill's on a yellow, and Ayew is on a yellow. We're now 7 minutes away from half time. Spurs one goal to the good. He's
going to go into the dressing room straight away. Cahill, yellow card.
Ayew,
yellow card.
Son nearly nipping in there, but Ward just gets it to Riedeveld. Here's Ward now. Would have been a foul on Riedeveld as well, and referee says play on. His Townsend looks down the line for Ward, and it's Reguilon who puts it out for a throw. Lip sync issues, anyone?
Saying Glenn Hoddle against Manchester United as well.
Glenn Hoddle against Man United. Yep, that's a good shout. That's a very good shout. Oh, here's Kane holding off Kouyaté. Is that a foul? Kane, nope. He just out-muscled. Here's Ward. Townsend. Son tried to keep it in. It's a throw-in to Palace near the halfway through the Tottenham half.
Messi is the best, saying why Son is really today.
Son, I don't think he's he's not been great, but he could have got a goal with that header. I think he's doing a good job for the team. Van Aanholt's coming in there, lays it off Ayew, and Ayew's got back to Van Aanholt, but good play by Sanchez to volley that behind.
Sanchez, come on, Son.
Out of sync. Apparently our audio is out of sync.
Are we out of sync, Joe?
But well played, Sanchez, and it's out of play for a corner to Palace, though. We don't want to give too many set pieces. We've done a good job today so far of not giving many set pieces away.
That was really well defended, though.
It was, but we don't want to give too many set pieces away to Palace. Oh, is it a corner? Yeah, it is a corner, yeah. Corner taken by Eze.
Be strong, Tottenham. Be strong.
Into the mixer. Cahill wins it. Up in the air, though. Kouyaté wins it. Reguilon can Beisel kick it away out for a throw-in. Well done, Reguilon.
5 minutes to go till half-time now. I mean, is this the longest stretch of games that Damerton's played well in consecutively?
So far,
like,
we want to say
ever.
so far. Maybe. Look, he was all right when he first joined, but he's been slowly declining. I feel like he's declining. I think he's probably at his best when he first joined. His Eze.
Even
Ward.
last season, or was it the season before? I think the year we got to the Champions League final, wasn't he our best defender that year?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I think because Alderweireld was in and out of the team.
Much. It didn't say much because he wasn't that good. It was just that the other two weren't that great.
Here's Van Aanholt back to Gaeta. Closed down by Kane, and he's rushed his clearance, but is he going to find Ward? Reguilon comes and wins the header, and it's a throw to Palace again. Reguilon's done a really great defensive job so far.
Yeah, he's playing
today.
really well, Reguilon. He's just got that pace and that physicality to get up and down, up and down,
and
up and down. It's just something that Ben Davies just doesn't have.
It's very true.
Always offers us so much more than Davis. Always, even if he's not playing that well.
Oh, Sanchez beats Benteke again in the air, and Reguilon gets an up and under. Bale wins the header, looking for Lucas, but Palace can get possession back. Here's Van Aanholt, forced back by Winks, but he finds Milivojevic in the halfway line in the D. Milivojevic now out wide to Townsend.
Look at that.
Townsend with the ball in behind, but Toby Alderweireld can clear. Looking for Lucas, but Milivojevic can get it away. Here's Eze for Van Aanholt. Van Aanholt now to Eze.
Don't let him
Riedeveld
Don't
out
let
wide
him in.
to Ayew. Ayew on the left-hand side. The ball into the box, headed out by Toby, but it's headed on to Sanchez, and it's gone out for a corner. Palace starting to just put a bit of pressure on Spurs later in this half. They're growing into the game. Toby does well, but unfortunately his header goes straight into Sanchez. And they've taken the corner quickly. Here's Ayew with the ball in the box, headed out by Kane. Only is for Ost. He's found Son. Can Spurs start a counter? Here's Son. He's looking for a pass out, but he's been fouled by Riedeveld, and it's a free kick to Spurs.
Come on, get him in the book now.
Wolf Malice says only one goal, but one of the most enjoyable halves of football we've played this season.
This one, Michael C saying, not sure what Sim and Ben have done to me. I can't actually watch normal commentary anymore. Every match now that our volume on the TV goes down to 0 and I sync up with you guys.
Much
Keep
appreciated.
it up, guys.
Come on, Michael C. Much appreciated, mate. Matt Big says hit the like. Come on. We're nearly 100 likes away from 1,000. Let's get to 1,000 for half
Listen to
time.
your latest moderator, Matt Big.
Let's
Just
get
listen
to
him.
come on. We're 2 minutes away from half time. We're now 110 likes away from 1,000. Let's get to 1,000 likes for half time, guys. Really
I know
would
you guys
appreciate
can.
it.
I know they can.
Really would appreciate it.
They got it in their locker.
All right, here's Lloris. Sanchez now.
Oof.
Here's Doherty looking down the line for Bale, but Van Aanholt's there to intercept. But Bale's chasing, he's in hot pursuit, but he forces him back. Here's Kouyaté. Ward. Oh, he dribbles past Son. He's taking on Lucas, but Lucas gets a tackle in. It's another throw to Palace.
Lucas has been very good today, man.
Come on, we're 30 likes away from 1,000. Come on, 30 of you need to like it. We've got 2,100 people.
Smash that like.
30
Smash
people
that
away from
like.
1,000.
Smash that subscribe button as well.
Let's go. 30 more likes, guys. All right, throw into Palace. Here's Ward. Ward now. For Ayew. Ayew, free kick, and it's oh no, dangerous position. Dangerous position here for Palace. If they nick on before half time, that would be disastrous. That would be absolutely disastrous.
1,000 likes.
Come
Now
on,
we
guys.
go.
Big up the We Are Tottenham TV army, the We Are Tottenham TV family. Big up you guys. We've got 1,000 likes here. And let's just keep it going. Let's hope we hold out till half time. Townsend has got an in-swinging free kick here on the right-hand side of the pitch. About level with the Spurs penalty area.
Who gave away that free kick?
Reguilon, I think. Be really poor if we concede this. Really poor time to concede a goal, but here's Townsend. Towards Lloris. Lloris flaps at it, but it's just cleared. And now Lucas is going to dribble it away for Cahill. Nearly knocked him out. No, that would have been a second yellow. Oh, but he's been tackled by Ayew. He overran it. But Ayew's back heel. Only finds Lucas, who's looking for the through ball for Reguilon. But it's been intercepted. And they played around Lucas. Now here's Eze to Townsend. 2 minutes added on.
Come on.
Townsend now. Down the line for Eze. Eze cuts inside Winks. Plays it to Riedeveld. His Ward down the line for Townsend. He cuts inside Son. He goes a deep cross to the back post. Doherty's up there challenging. Benteke wins the header. Only to Van Aanholt. Here's Eze now. Out wide. Here's Milahojlovic with the cross in the box. Benteke with the header! It's 1-1. And we have given it away. Oh, so frustrating. So frustrating, man. How can we leak a goal like that a minute before half time? How can we do that? How is he so free in the box as well? I don't understand. Milahojlovic with the cross. Well, Sanchez, man. I'm sorry. What are you doing? Where are you? Where are you? He's completely let Benteke free. He's challenging Alderweireld as well. But Sanchez is kind of just marking no one in the box there. And Benteke's free. Toby's coming on the goal. He's wrong side of him. And it's 1-1. And we've given it away. Really just giving it away before half time.
Very poor goal to give away.
Can't be doing that just before half time, guys. You can't be doing that. And it's going to give Palace all the encouragement they need to hold a...
Straight back at him, Tottenham. Straight back at him.
No, it's not good. That is not good.
Come on, you got to add on a bit.
It's our first shot. It's our first shot the whole game, and we've given a goal away. It's not good enough, man. It's not good enough. It's not easy to create chances against these. We've created a few, but it's been very hard to create the chances we had against them. And difficult, really difficult. And now it's 1-1, and Mourinho will be furious with that goal. Absolutely furious. Toby gives a throw into Palace right at the end of the half. It's half time. Palace's first shot a minute before the break, and it's 1-1. Benteke with the header, and it's 1-1. Really bad end to the half, and that's really frustrating. That is really frustrating.
So frustrating.
Bale gave us a lead.
Like, we were so dominant in that half for 45 minutes, literally, and we've just given it away. The last kick of the half. It's a joke, man. But look, I still think we can come out second half, play like we did this first, and come out and win this game.
I'm not happy with that. It's going to be harder now. It's going to make the game so much harder. When you could give them something to hold on to now. At least we go into half time 1-0. They have no choice but to at some point come out. But now they don't need to. They don't need to come out now because they got the goal.
Well, let's look at how dominant we've actually been on the One Football app. Obviously, this Watch Along is sponsored by the great One Football app. Let's go and have a look at the halftime stats.
Yeah, 1 sec. All right. Here, the one halftime stats brought to you by One Football. Spurs 62% possession. Palace 37. Jules won 60% to Palace's 40. Aerial Jules won 47% to Palace's 52. So Palace dominating in the air there. One offside. We are yet to have a corner in this game. Palace having 2 corners. But you look at attempts, we've had 4, 2 on target, with Palace having only 1 shot the whole half, with that being their goal. So frustrating. The shot accuracy 50%. Block shots 1. Shots from inside the box 3-1. Tackles 16-8, with winning 62% of our tackles. 13 clearances to Palace's 6. 7 interceptions to Palace's 5. We've outpassed Palace 339 to 199. Long passes 11%. Palace has 11% to 9%, so we're playing a lot shorter today than usual. Usually our long ball is a lot higher than that. Passing actually 88%. Passing actually in the opposition half 82%. Passing actually in our own half 92%. Total crosses 9 each. Successful crosses we've got 33% to Palace's 11%, which is the one they scored from. Fouls conceded. Palace have made 10 fouls compared to our 5, and I've got 2 yellow cards. So those are the halftime stats. But so frustrating just before halftime. Hold out for 1 minute, and we couldn't do it, and we've conceded right on the stroke of halftime.
It's frustrating. It is really frustrating. But I still back us to go and win this game.
We've just made it more difficult for ourselves.
Of course we have.
So much more difficult for ourselves.
We're gonna take a 30-second break, Joe. Let's take that break now. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Alright guys, we're back. Apologies, we're trying to sort out this audio syncing issue, but unfortunately haven't seemed to have got the hang of it just yet. But we'll try and see if we can fix it during the stream. But thanks again for joining us again. We are here at halftime. We're just at the halftime break. 5 minutes to go till the second half starts. Spurs drawing 1-1 here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in what is an ultimately very frustrating half of football because, you know, better team, a lot of dominance. We've been on the front foot, got the goal, deservedly so, created chances, but we gave Palace a bit too much encouragement right at the end of the half. They started to put us under a bit of pressure, and then they equalised with their only shot of the half. And within what was a really frustrating goal, minute to go until the break, and we've given up our advantage, which is really, really frustrating. We've got a lot of options on the bench: Dele, Lamela, Vinicius, if we do want to change it. But we've just made the second half a lot more harder for ourselves with that goal for Benteke, and it's ultimately going to be very, very frustrated, and Mourinho will be very frustrated with the fact how we've let that goal in and the timing of that goal as well. Obviously, I'm confident we can turn it. We can get back in the lead and restore our advantage. But it's just frustrating that we let our advantage go. We let our advantage go so easily, and just before half time as well, which is ultimately really frustrating. Bring back logic, says Winks and Doherty are passengers, unacceptable. Doherty, I would say, has been finding good positions on that right flank, but again hasn't had much quality or enough quality on that right flank when needing a good ball into the box or a pass inside. There hasn't been too much of that quality. Winks needs as well to be passing the ball forward a bit more. I think he's done a decent job, but has to be doing more of it. A bit too much sideways for me. Needs a bit more confidence in his displays and his passing. Obviously, he's a big drop off to Ndombele, who's obviously provides a lot more quality. But I want to see a bit more confidence from Winks to play a bit more forward and to get his foot on the ball and to dribble past a few players. He hasn't really done that yet. We can't put Aurier in for Dotti because Aurier's not in the squad, so we have to go with what we got, unfortunately. Take Kane and Son off. I don't think that's a wise move. But yeah, we're currently 1-0 here. And that goal, looking at that goal again, I mean, Doherty doesn't close down the Milojkovic, doesn't close down the cross quick enough. Sanchez and Toby are caught flapping a bit with Benteke in the centre, and Benteke is able to get a run on both of them. Sanchez not marking anyone.
Sanchez was completely ball watching.
Not aware of his surroundings, which is always one of my biggest complaints about Sanchez, is that he ball watches.
The biggest, in my opinion.
Well, that or his composure on the ball, one of the two. Two of his biggest flaws, and really frustrating, but hopefully we can restore our advantage. The only positive, I guess, is in the second half we're not gonna be sitting back, hopefully, because we need a goal, so we're going to be on the front foot again. But it's not, I don't know how much a positive I can take from conceding a goal just before half time, but really frustrating.
But this game has been positive overall.
It has. It has. The fact is, right, we created a few opportunities, but it's not like we created loads. We created a few, and we created a lot more than Palace, obviously, and we deserve to be in the lead. I'm not saying we didn't, but what I'm saying is Palace will be encouraged at the fact that we didn't create bucket loads, and because they're now what level, they'll know that it's going to be. We're not going to create that many chances.
We're just gonna take another 30-second break, just sort out this syncing issue. All right, we'll be back in literally 30 seconds, guys. Guys, we are back. The second half is 1 minute and 1 minute to go till the second half. Let's get positive. I know it was a very bad end to that first half, but look, I think it was a positive first half.
I know, but to compound that, Zaha's now coming on. This is what I mean. This is what I mean. When we have our advantage, we have to make it. We have to make full use of it. We can't be giving up a goal in our best period, because they're going to have a good period. I'm sure they're going to have a good period, and that's what's the most frustrating thing for me. Now Zaha's coming on. It's going to pass under even more pressure. So frustrated, man. I'm frustrated.
We got to back the boys. Come on, we got to back the boys. We got to stay positive. We got to stay confident. We have to take 3 points from this game. We have to.
I agree. Hopefully, I don't think Mourinho's going to change it straight away, but we've got options to change it. But with Zaha coming on, it's not good at all. It really is not good. It's not good. I'm not happy. How can we let our advantage go again? At least we haven't done it in the last minute like we usually do. Like, at least it was the last
to go football, man.
At least it was the last minute of the first half, not the last minute of the second half. But when you're on top like we were as dominant as we were, you can't be going in at half time 1-0. You just can't, because you're going to pay for it. I'm telling you, you're going to pay for it. We have to score early again in the second half.
Yeah.
We have to get another early goal. It's the only way we can relieve the pressure on conceding that goal, is get an early goal in the second half. Then
we must get an early goal. But the players are out for the second half.
Oh,
Wilfried Zaha is out.
Got a few tweets here. Harry Lewis says, it's so frustrating because we never kill the game off in the first half against mediocre defensive teams like today.
Last week.
Højbjerg and Winks rarely pay off. We should try and sign a midfield in the summer as backup for either Pierre or Tongi.
Well, Skip is coming back.
Skip's coming back. Yeah. Essa says, a decent half. Lucas was on point. Worried for Reggie, who's throwing his body left and right. We go again. Eugene says, boring football we are playing. We need Ndombele before it's too late. Same old set pieces.
It's true. We are missing a bit of an Ndombele, a bit of magic in the middle today.
We definitely are. Was it a set piece they scored from? Yeah, here we go. Wilfried Zaha. The only good thing if it's for Eze, but I don't think it'll be for Eze. He's so good, Zaha, man. It's going to give him a boost, I'm telling you. Townsend's on. It's going to be Ayew because he's on a yellow, isn't it? It's definitely going to be Ayew, 100%. No, Ayew's not Ayew. So maybe it is Eze. Is it Eze?
Haven't seen Eze come out.
Yeah, he's the only one I haven't seen.
All right, the second half is just about to get underway. Wilfried Zaha coming on. Ayew's there, so it must be for Eze.
It must be for Eze, looks like. They haven't confirmed it on Sky. Oh, God, this is his 400th appearance, apparently, in his career today. Going to mark it with a goal, isn't he? I can just smell it. Oh, I hate this. It is Eze. Eze's gone off for Zaha. So I guess that's the only positive of Zaha coming on.
All right,
Zaha.
we're off,
guys.
Come on, Spurs. Let's get straight back at them.
Let's get the timer going. Cool. All right. Here's Sanchez now. Let's get an early goal, guys. Let's get an early goal in this half. It's the only way we can make up for conceding a goal like that just before half time.
Just straight back at them, Tottenham.
Says Doherty. Zaha and Benteke now up front and looks like a 4-4-2. Here's Alderweireld. Doherty. Here's Sanchez. Sanchez now to Toby. It says 1-0. Can we change it to 1-0? Here's Toby now.
He'll bring on Ndombele at some stage, won't he?
Yeah, have to. If the things continue like this, for sure. Here's Sanchez now.
All right, the scoreboard is fixed now, unfortunately.
Yeah. Oh. Here's Toby. We've literally not have been troubled once this whole bloody game, and then the one thing they do and they score. So typical Tottenham this season. Literally. Sanchez out wide to Toby. Toby now coming forward. Benteke's engaging him, but he gets it to Reguilon, who's cut inside and give it to Højbjerg. We need to take more risks, guys. We need to be playing more risky now. Here's Luca. Oh, it's a bad ball. And Cahill to Zaha, but Sanchez can intercept the pass. Only as far as Ayew, though. Lucas intercepts his pass. Here's Lucas.
Super chat here from Jack McShane.
Oh, it's a foul by Reed. It's got to be a booking now. He has to be booked for that. Got to be a yellow. Yeah, yellow card. Gone.
Super chat here from Jack McShane. Say, big second half ahead. Love the energy from you guys. Let's get that second goal. Massive 3 points to move up the table.
Come on. We need these 3 points. It's so vital. We can't afford to be dropping more and more points. Another draw like this would be so damaging. They got 3 players on a yellow card now, Palace. Cahill, Ayew and Riedeveld. Who Riedeveld should be off, to be honest, because he should have been booked in the first minute. Bale with a crossfield pass looking for Reguilon. Up in the air, he beats Ward in the air, but only as far as Kouyate, who can hoof it clear towards Zaha, who gets a touch into Benteke. It's a foul by Benteke and Højbjerg. Free kick to Spurs on the halfway line. Oh, God, Zaha
What
just
are you angry
worries
about
me,
Benteke? That was 100% a foul.
It worries me, Zaha. Doherty to Sanchez. Here's Sanchez. Bale with a first time ball in behind looking for Kane, but it's going to go all the way through to Guaita. Guaita now.
Show that energy, Tottenham. Come on.
Let's try and get another early goal here. Guaita. Long ball forward towards Benteke. Alderweireld beats him in the air, but Benteke wins the second header. And Zaha
well played,
challenging
Pierre.
Sanchez. Here's Pierre. Oh, it's another foul. This is Milojojovic's time. And is he going to be booked as well?
Get him in the book, mate.
Referee says no. He said he's on his last warning. All right, free kick. Here's Højbjerg. Out wide to Son, who cuts inside Townsend, and he plays the ball inside to Winks. Winks touches inside Ayew and dribbles past him and just about evades Benteke and gets it to Toby. Nearly a dangerous moment there. Here's Doherty. Bale quickly to Lucas, and it does 1-2. Here's Bale. Good ball out wide to Reguilon. He's in space on the left-hand side. Can he find a pass? He crosses it back post. Harry Kane's there. Bale's there! Come on! Come on! We're 2-1 up here! Straight away!
He said Bale! Come on! Let me say Bale! Bale! Come on!
Exactly what we needed!
Come on!
Exactly what we needed! Come on!
This is the mentality! Come on!
Great play again by Bale. And Harry Kane. Another assist for Kane. Another goal for Gareth Bale. There's Reguilon crossing at the back post towards Harry Kane, who heads it towards Bale, who beats Kouyate in the air inside the 6-yard box and powers it home with his head into the roof of the net. And Spurs are back in the lead here. Exactly what the doctor ordered at the start of the second half. Deservedly so. Put that goal right at the end of the half time, right at the end of the first half behind us, and we're back in the lead here. Exactly what we needed.
He was born to play for Spurs. You know it,
and
man.
That is
Gareth
goal number 10.
Bale.
Goal number 10
Gareth
for the
Bale.
season for Gareth Bale.
Come on.
Come on. Come on, Tottenham. That's a relief. That is big relief here. Gareth Bale with his second of the game. Back, baby. He is back.
He is back.
Oh, God. Here come Palace. Zaha's taking on Sanchez.
Don't
Sanchez
let
does
them-
really
No!
well, and he's been fouled. It's a foul. It's a foul. Free kick. Zaha's incensed at that decision.
Descent. Get him in the book.
He is incensed, Zaha. He thought it definitely wasn't a foul. He died, yeah. Actually, I think Sanchez maybe got a bit lucky there, to be honest. But Palace now.
He was born to play for Spurs.
They'll have to come out a bit shortly in the second half.
He was born to play for Spurs.
Gareth Bale.
Gareth Bale. He was born to play for Spurs.
Exactly the start to the second half we wanted. And Bale was involved throughout
Another
that
assist
goal
from
as
Harry
well.
Kane.
Yeah, and Bale was involved throughout that goal as well.
Yeah.
They started the move, played it to Reguilon. He followed his own ball into the box. Good ball by Reguilon to the back post as well, you got to say. Kane does really well to win that header, and there's Bale at the back post to power home that header and make it 2-1 to Spurs. And another goal for him. Takes over 10 to the season. Is 5th in the league.
5 Premier League goals, man.
He really is coming into form. Big
5
form.
Premier League goals in what? 5 starts?
Probably, something like that. Here's Kane into Lucas. One touch into Son. Here's Bale now. Can he find Doherty? Doherty's on the right-hand side. Here's Kane with a shot. Harry Kane! Harry Kane is just
The Harry Kizzles! The Harry Kizzles! The Harry Kizzles! The Harry Kizzles! Come on!
Absolute
He's one
fire
of
by
our
Kane!
own! He's one of
Absolute
our own!
fire!
He's
Wow!
one of our own!
Wow, Harry Kane! Take a
He's
bow!
one of our own!
Take a bow, Harry Kane! Oh, is he offside there?
No,
Well,
I don't
think he
think
might
so.
be just on Doherty, but he lays off to Kane. Oh, my word.
What?
You have
What
to
a
describe that
finish.
goal.
What
Doherty
a
lays it back to
finish.
Kane, who's on the right-hand side of the box. He whips it into the far corner, on the outside with a bit of spin, just spinning into that far corner. Oh, my word, that is
Just
sensational.
put your hands together
That
for
is
Harry Kane,
sensational.
people.
That is
I
sensational.
want to tell you, I might as well do about a boy who could do anything. He comes from Chingford. His name is Harry. Harry Kane, Harry Kane, Harry Kane. Come on, boys.
Come on.
3-1 up. This is
Brilliant.
exactly what the doctor ordered. The exact response we needed after Palace levelled it up just before half time. We're now 52 minutes into the game. We're 3 goals to 1 up. Absolutely sensational stuff. We've got a super chat here from Wayne Winter saying, now that is what you call world class. 100%.
That is absolutely what you call world class. And the Harry Kane giveaway.
Oh, the Harry Kane giveaway. We didn't even remember about the Harry Kane giveaway.
The Harry Kane giveaway is alive and well. 1 sec. Palace come forward. Riedeveld with the shot, and it's out wide, and it's a goal kick. I'll ask a question. The fingers on the buzzer, on the pulses here. First person to get this will win a Spurs prize. I'm going to get the question. 1 sec. I'm trying to get the answer to my question I've got in my head.
Oh, here we go again.
Oh no, it's this is a replay.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, what a goal that is by Harry.
Absolutely
that is just world
brilliant.
class. That is simply world class by Harry Kane. And that's 1 goal and 2 assists now for him this season. The question is, how many goals now, after that goal, has Harry Kane scored against Crystal Palace?
Ooh.
How many goals has Harry Kane now scored against Crystal Palace? And Wayne Winter, did you read that one from Wayne Winter?
Yeah, I read it, yeah.
What a goal, man.
Absolutely.
He whips that in. Also, it wasn't a whip into the far corner like an in-swinger. It was an outswinger into the far corner. You don't understand how hard that is to pull off.
Let's keep going now.
All right, let's see who's got the answer. How many goals has Kane now scored against Palace? Here we go. Levi Tuka has the answer
we got.
The first answer we got, and it's absolutely bang on. Oh, when it hits Son from 25 yards, it's over the bar. Levi Tuka, it's 6 goals. Congratulations to him. That was his 6th goal against Crystal Palace. You have won the Harry Kane giveaway. DM us on Instagram or Twitter. Actually, Twitter is a better one to do, and you will be winning a some Tottenham prize given to you by us. Congratulations, Levy, for getting that. I believe that was the very first answer we got, and you got absolutely spot on. 6 goals against Crystal Palace.
Super chat here from Mintu Lee, the legend that is.
Come on,
Mintu
Lee.
Says Kane saves my FPL this week.
Yeah, he's my captain.
My captain as well.
Absolutely fantastic. 2 assists and a goal. And what a goal. And you got to say, assist by Matt Doherty. Great assist by Matt Doherty. Up there with Tom Carroll's. All right.
Just a bit better than Tom Carroll's.
I think probably just a bit better. But what a goal. What a goal.
All right. 55 minutes in. Calm the nerves down, Sim.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I was furious after that goal. I'm not going to lie.
I was telling you, keep calm and carry on, man. We got this.
Well, you know, 2 early goals is exactly what we needed. We couldn't let this game drag on. And maybe this is what we need. We need to start conceding at the end of first halves to get alive, because clearly it's been a benefit today. But yeah, look, fantastic. 2 great goals. Kane central to it all. What a goal, man. What a goal that is. I can't get over what a special strike that is by Harry Kane. Very similar. I remember Eriksson scored a goal very similar to that. I think it was against Tromsø in Europa League. Very, very similar to that. Really great strike.
That was similar to Gareth Bale's goal against Man City.
Yeah, very similar to that goal, man. Yeah, exactly. At the Etihad all those years ago, when in 2012 when we lost 3-2 that game, Balotelli scored
Jermaine
that penalty.
Defoe's sliding legs.
Yeah, very similar to that goal.
Oh,
Kane. Benteke wins ahead of Kane, controls it inside the 6-yard box and clears it. And
after all the chances Harry Kane has missed over the last couple of weeks.
Well, apparently he's thinking he's got his eye off the ball. He's thinking about leaving. That's what they're saying.
Yeah.
But there you go. Great goal by Harry Kane, and Tottenham now in full control here. Full control. Oh, here's Townsend breezing past Reguilon, but Alderweireld's there to mop up. He tries to play down the line and he gives it away. And here's Riedeveld now. A great challenge by Højbjerg, and Lucas picks up. Here's Højbjerg now. Tottenham on the attack. Højbjerg, he's got Son on his left. He's got Kane on his right. He goes for Son. It's a poor ball. It's a poor ball, and it's gone all the way through to Ward, and now Guaita, and Palace have it. Here's Koyate. Ward. Oh, he's giving it away to Højbjerg. Here's Kane now. Can he find a pass? He goes out wide to Doherty, and Doherty beats Zaha to the ball. Here's Bale. Bale has no signs of slowing down. Here's Doherty. Can he cross it in? He does. It's Kane with the header. It's a back post, and it's just wide by Reguilon, who following up at the back post. He wants a corner. Referee says no. Referee says no. Reguilon is furious. He wants a corner. He's very confused. There's Bale to Doherty. Good ball that this time by Doherty. Kane wins the header, and Reguilon. Oh, it's a save. That is a save by Guaita. I think Guaita saves that. I know it's a defender.
It's a corner,
no,
man.
It's definitely
That's
a corner.
100%
It's a definite corner. It wasn't Guaita, it was a defender, but definite corner. Referee's got that wrong.
He's been really good today, Reguilon.
He has. He has been really good. And Tottenham now in full control here. Nerves are calmed after conceding that really sloppy goal at the end of the first half, but at least we carried on. Didn't let it affect us. We carried on in the same vein, and we're now 3-1 up, 2 goals to the good, and we're in a good place in this game. But we can't take our eye off the ball because with Zaha on the pitch, 1 goal and they're back in it.
We need to get 1 more goal, and then I think we can start looking at Zagreb.
Here's Zaha though on the left-hand side. He's offside. Oh, he's furious. He's kicked the ball away. Book him! Book him! He's kicked the ball away. It's got to be a booking. He's not happy there, Zaha. Did he want it played earlier? No, he's well offside. Yeah, I don't know what he's angry about. He's probably angry about the Palace players not being on his wavelength. Here's Lloris. Sim, please check Twitter. Joe Beginnis showing proof that he got there first. Yeah, but I know it because it's on your account. It always shows on your account first. On our account, we kind of see everyone. And on our one, it kind of showed his first. So we've got to go from what we see, Joe, unfortunately. Because we show everyone seems to be before. Because everyone's actually doing it at the same time. That's how it works. So they filter out differently on the actual chat. So
whatever one comes through to actually us first is the winner.
Yeah. It's not what you see. You're always going to see your own one first. That's how it works, unfortunately.
Daniel Levy coming up to 20 years anniversary of Tottenham chairman.
20 years. And it's people debating about if he's done a good job, bad job. Some people saying the trophies won mean he's done a bad job. Other people saying the way he's built the club up means he's done a good job. I think there's just a bit of nuance to it. I think you can just say he's built the club up in a great way, but I guess in terms of what we actually
pros
achieved,
and cons to everything, isn't there?
We are a football club. As a business, he's done great, but as a football club, he's probably done subpar.
Yeah, I mean, whenever you would have thought Tottenham would be in the final of a Champions League.
Yeah, also true. He's taken us to new levels in that sense.
You know, when we were growing up under Martin Jol and all before the Martin Jol era,
that would have been.
We couldn't have even dreamed to be in the Champions League. Never mind a final. But you know, there are obviously big flaws with Daniel Levy as well.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, Harry Kane.
Harith Kane is on fire.
What a goal by Kane. I could watch that all day.
What's going on here?
It's a corner, I think.
I want to see Bale get his hat-trick. I really do.
Here's a corner. All right.
Gareth Bale's over this corner. Son looks like he's playing a bit of rugby with someone.
Come on.
Joel Ward, I think it is. No, it's not. Milahajlovic.
Bale. Towards Kane. It wins the header. He wants another corner. Referee says goal kick.
61 minutes on the clock. 2,290 viewers. Only 1,200 likes. Let's see if we can get that to 2,000 before the end of this game. Come on, guys.
1,200 likes. Nice. Let's get that. Let's get those likes.
Let's
up,
get
guys.
it to 2,000. I know you're capable of it, guys. Just scroll down, smash that like, and maybe we'll get that 4th goal.
All right.
Gareth Bale hat-trick we're looking for.
Reguilon towards Lucas, who heads it on to Son. Ward wins the header, but Lucas beats Riedewald to it. And Kane now to Winks. Looking forward. Oh, it's a referee saying get the physios on immediately. 2 head injuries. Riedewald and Son there, both down. Son rubbing his head. Looks like a painful one. Hopefully he'll be okay. All right, though. We'll just hit the hour mark. Spurs 3, Palace 1. And as things stand, I always hesitate to look at the league table before the game is finished, but we are 2 goals ahead. As things stand, if things stay the same, the current league standings will look like, in terms of the top, if you go from second down, you've got United in 54, 28 games played, Leicester in 53, 28 games played, Chelsea 47 points, 27 games played, Everton 46 points in fifth. Oh, he always scores against us, Schlupp. Everton in fifth, 26 games played on with 46 points, and Spurs in sixth on 45, 27 games played.
So we're above West Ham on goal difference.
We're above West Ham on goal difference as things stand, and we are currently 2 points away from Chelsea, same games played, who play Everton tomorrow night. So it really puts us really right in there in the mix for top four. A draw. I want a draw in that game, really, don't we?
Yeah.
That'll be the perfect result. So,
what's
fantastic.
the points difference between us and Everton?
We're 1 point, but they have a game in hand.
We're a point ahead.
We're a point behind.
A point behind. I really want to see a hat trick for King Gareth, man.
Yeah, that'll be beautiful. That would be beautiful.
Come on, Højbjerg.
Right.
Lovely. Come on, Winksy. What do you make out of Winks' performance now? He's been on an hour.
I think he's been fine. I mean, he hasn't done too much. Look, he's no Ndombele. We know that. He's no Ndombele. He doesn't do those shimmies. He doesn't twist away from trouble like Ndombele can. But he does what he's good at. He gets the ball quickly into space, and he knits the play well together. I think he's done okay. I don't think I've seen him play better than he has done today. But I don't think he's played awfully by any stretch of the imagination. I think he's done all right. And here he is playing.
It's not like those performances in the cups against the lower teams where he just gets the ball and drives.
Exactly. He seems like he had more confidence in these games. And today, he does seem maybe lacking a bit of confidence to go forward a bit. But I think he's not been terrible. But he's, when you're playing for Spurs, challenging for high up in the
Gareth Bale's going to get booked here.
Is he?
No, he's not.
Zaha's on the left-hand side. Oh, Jesus does well to get ahead of him, and it's a corner.
Played, Matt. People are asking for a Gareth Bale giveaway if he scores one more goal.
Is Rochelle Leary. All right, a Bale hat-trick we'll do a giveaway. We'll do a giveaway for a Bale hat-trick. Oh, what a goal that was by Harry Kane, though. That was just absolutely sensational.
So following on from your conversation in the hot spa about the ratings, what does Harry Kane get at the moment as it stands? 2 assists and a goal.
I think for how he's played, probably gets a 9. He probably gets a 9.
Got a super chat here from Wolf Mauler. The wife's birthday today, so she's off with her mum, which means I can knock back with the beers, cheer and sing as loud as I like. Come on, up the Spurs TV.
Big up Wolf Mauler. Big up Wolf Mauler. Love it. Absolutely love it. You would have thought because it's your wife's birthday you'd be with her, but apparently not. But no, look, Spurs take precedent. Come on, I appreciate that. I can respect that. Here's Riedeveld. If it's Tottenham Arsenal on Ashley's birthday, what's happening?
I can't say. I can't speak like this on YouTube. Come on.
All right, Sanchez with the header. Here's Bale. Come on. Oh, Bale takes a swipe there at Ayew and misses, and Ayew breaks away, but here's Benteke. Palace now obviously definitely need to come forward a bit. Riedeveld, good control on the right-hand side. 25 minutes to go here. Here's Ward. Riedeveld. Benteke to Gary Cahill. Cahill now coming forward for Palace. He's looking for Van Aanholt on the left-hand side. He plays it to Zaha. Zaha looking for the back post, but Reguilon can intercept, and he plays it to Højbjerg, but it's actually too far ahead of Højbjerg, and Milivojevic can intercept his Schlupp. Just newly introduced. Here's Van Aanholt. Good tackle there by Moura, and Bale's trying to get there ahead of Van Aanholt, but Van Aanholt beats him to it, and he plays it down the line to Ayew, who's in the box. Winks is there to try and block the cross. He does block the cross well, and it's a corner. Does well there, Winksy. Palace all of a sudden, though, trying to get their foot on the ball a bit.
Yeah, to be honest, I would bring on Ndombele now for the last 20 minutes or so.
Yeah, killed the game out. Townsend who went off. Harry Kane directly contributed into 39 goals in 36 matches in all competitions this season. That's
monstrous.
That's monstrous. It really is. All right, corner coming in. Lloris punches it away.
Why didn't he catch that?
He should have caught that, really. Only as far. Milivojevic again. It's a throw in though. He lets it go out for a throw. I think at this point probably get Bale off as well. He seems to be starting to tire a bit.
James
Maybe.
Flower comments saying, "Our right back looks good."
Hey, look, I think he's been okay today. Kane challenging Kouyate. Kouyate beats him to it. Here's Milivojevic looking for a great interception there by Winks. And now Bale looking to set up an attack. Great ball by Bale to Reguilon in space on the left-hand side. Can he find Son in behind? He doesn't play the pass. But, he doesn't play the pass and he wins the throw, though. Could have played the pass there, I think. Reguilon. But he's smiling there. He knows he should have, I think.
Sometimes I feel Reguilon's just a bit too erratic. You know what I mean?
Yeah, very over exuberant.
Yeah,
that's what he is. He's always going at 100. Sometimes you have to
just calm down a bit.
Yeah, exactly. But I love his enthusiasm.
Yeah, of course.
Here's Sanchez out wide to Doherty.
And apart from the goal we conceded, Sanchez had a solid game.
He has, yeah, but it was a frustrating goal. But he has had he's dealt with Zaha pretty well since he's come on so far. And Benteke, pretty much apart from that header, hasn't really had a sniff. Hojbjerg looking between the lines, but intercepted. And now Zaha. Sanchez challenging him. And he goes past him, but Sanchez does really well. He gets to the other side and wins the ball. And now he's been fouled. Referee says play on his Zaha, who has a shot off the post.
Bloody hell.
And Lloris and Toby clears it. Hit the post, back off Lloris, and it's away.
Like a weak shot, didn't it?
Yeah, but it does hit the post. There's Zaha, does really well. Sanchez wins it back off him, but he goes to Alderweireld and then goes over. Schlupp finds Zaha, who goes past Winks, takes it a step to the side of Winks, has a shot on his left foot on the edge of the box. Just strikes the inside of the post and back off Lloris and out. Bit of luck there in terms of the bounce of the ball. Zaha causing a threat.
Be happening. Here comes ball.
Here's Lamela. Lamela for Bale, I'm assuming. And Sissoko as well coming on apparently. And Winks off.
I would have brought in Ndombele, but
Winks
Bale.
and Bale.
Well played, Gareth Bale. Another brace.
2 goals
Come
there.
on, son.
70 minutes, 2 goals for Bale. And that's all we need. That's all he does. He's done his job. Here come Lamela and Sissoko. Gareth Bale again contributing positively from the start. 2 goals. Good performance again from Bale.
Absolutely.
And
I think he's been our best player today, Gareth.
Yeah,
especially in the first half.
I agree. I think he's definitely our brightest spark. One definitely most looking like something's going to happen, and done really well. Van Aanholt looking for Benteke. Here's Hojbjerg now with a big pun up the pitch towards Gary Cahill. Lucas Moura closing him down. Hopefully Lamela can add a bit more energy to this team that maybe we've been waning the past 10 minutes or so. All right. 20 minutes to go here. Tottenham on the brink of 3 Premier League wins in a row as things stand. Toby for Reguilon. Reguilon now to Hojbjerg. Hojbjerg is coming forward. He's found Lucas on the left-hand side. Here's Lucas. Can he take on Milivojevic? He does. And Schlupp. But Schlupp actually gets a foot on the ball from behind Lucas and wins the possession back to Palace. Here's Van Aanholt for Riedewald. Son closing down Milivojevic, but he gets the ball over the top. Doherty and Sanchez nearly getting each other's way, but Doherty just about gets there before and plays it back to Lloris. And now Sissoko. Coming forward now, Moussa Sissoko. Can he find a pass? He's played it out wide for Doherty. Doherty for Lamela. Lamela cutting inside his own half. Finds Hojbjerg and plays out wide for Alderweireld now. Alderweireld to Reguilon. Is he going to find the pass for Son? He doesn't. He goes back to Hojbjerg. And Tottenham not taking much risk at the moment, knowing we're 3-0 up and Palace have to chase us now. Here's Doherty. Sanchez. Sanchez back for Lloris. Alderweireld. Mateta is coming on for Crystal Palace, so they're really going to start pushing players a lot further forward now. Sanchez. Here's Sissoko. Out wide for Lamela, who cuts inside Ayew and Zaha. Zaha's coming back on him, but he brushes him off and plays it to Hojbjerg, who goes for Reguilon on the left-hand side now. He's got Son in support. He finds Son inside. What can Son do? He plays it back to Reguilon. Now Lucas. Back to Højbjerg. Spurs playing quick one-touch football. Here's Højbjerg again. What can he do? He's looking for an easy pass. He plays it to Sanchez. Out wide for Doherty. Doherty now takes on Ayew. Ayew gets his foot on the ball. But Doherty keeps it on and plays it to Kane. Here's
Come on,
Sissoko now in
Musa.
space.
Drive, son.
Sissoko for Lamela. We've stepped up again now. Lamela, past Riedeveld.
Oh.
Trying to gain Kouyaté.
Come on,
Here's
Harry.
Kane. Oh, he should have found
Sonny.
Son. He finds Doherty, who crosses it in. Here's Lucas. Should have found Son, though, Kane. I think he saw it. He decided against it for some reason, where it was a good position. Went for Doherty instead, which was an easier pass, but not much reward for it. Here's Sanchez for Lamela. Sissoko. Tottenham keeping possession really well for the past few minutes here, just killing the game, killing any sting out of any Palace momentum they've had. Here's Sissoko, past Zaha, and holding off Milivojevic, and he wins a free kick on the just outside the D on the halfway line. Instead of the centre circle. Benteke off. The goal scorer Benteke is off, and Mateta is on.
Who is that? Mateta.
Yeah, the new signing.
Oh, it's 73 minutes gone here, but there's only 1,300 likes. Let's get it to 2,000, guys. Come on.
Come on, let's get those
Scroll
likes
down
up before
and
they
hit
find
that.
the whistle.
Hit those two buttons. Hit those two very precious buttons. Let's get another goal as well.
Oh, that Harry Kane goal, man.
Oh, it's just too much, isn't it?
Can watch that again and again and again. That really is one of the goals of the season. You have to see that. Brilliant stuff. Really brilliant stuff. All right, here's Lucas. Van Aanholt prevents the corner, but only as far as Doherty, who's in space on the right-hand side. He plays it to Lamela, who rolls Riedeveld. He's in the box. Lamela, he goes for goal. Back post. I think it hits Harry Kane, and it's gone away. Might have been finding the back post. And Schlupp now, is that a foul? Referee says no. Play on. Højbjerg with the ball now. Plays it quickly to Kane. Here's Harry Kane. He's got support on his left-hand side. He finds Reguilon. Son's in the box. He goes for the cross. It's overhit, and it's after a goal kick. A poor ball there by Reguilon. Alistair Gold said if Lamela, if Lucas would have come off instead of Bale, then Spurs would have had 1 to 11 shirt numbers on the pitch.
Really?
Yeah.
Nothing gets past Alistair Gold.
Nothing gets past him. Brilliant.
15 minutes to go here. Come on. Wow, look at that. Most possession won by any Premier League player this season, Pierre-Emile Højbjerg.
Yeah, that's exactly what that. But that's exactly the stats was at Southampton, wasn't it? His recoveries were the top.
Yeah,
pretty sure. All right, here's Schlupp though in the box on the right hand side. He's taken on Reguilon and Alderweireld, and he gets across him, but it's kept on by Lloris, and it's easy does it. And he plays it quickly to Højbjerg. Tottenham looking for maybe another goal here.
We must look for another goal. Come on.
Jack Pitbrook says exactly what I said after we saw the third. Maybe conceding that equaliser at the end of the first half was the best thing that could have happened to Spurs because it forced them to come out on attack at the start of the second half instead of just sitting back and conceding the equaliser late in the game. You think there's any truth to that?
Yeah, I mean, it could be, man, because we've seen it going in 1-0 at half time
so many
before.
times. Alderweireld, the good ball. What a ball that is again to Lucas. Here's Lamela. What can he do? He chips it back post for Son to Kane.
Yeah, offside.
No, it's a goal. It's 4-1. Is he offside? No, it's 4. It's 4-1. It's 4-1. Come on.
The Harry Kane giveaway is alive, people.
But let's
for the
the
second
goal.
time.
Absolutely
Come on,
brilliant Spurs move, though. Brilliant
I thought
Spurs
Heung-min
move.
Son was going to slot that one.
Great ball by Lamela. Is Son onside here? Son's well onside. Is Kane on? Oh,
Just, I think. Just
let's see if Kane is behind him. I think he is.
Just.
I think he is. I think it's a close one though. Yeah, he's on.
Just.
He's on. He's on. He's behind Son.
Look,
he's behind Son.
Son's just inside the box.
Yeah, and Kane's behind him. Kane has his second. Son with an assist. Tottenham are 4-0. What a great ball that is by Lamela. Right onto Son's
pinpoint.
foot. Yeah, look how close that is to Ward. It's just over Ward's head. Right on Son's foot. Son with a great volleyed cross into Kane's path. And Kane, yeah, Kane's onside here. Kane has to be onside. No?
He's on, man.
They're drawing the lines. I'm pretty sure he's on, right? He must be. That's yeah, he's onside. What?
Oh,
Why are
this
they
is-
doing it there? Is he behind the ball? Oh no, is he off? He's got to be on, no?
He's level with the ball, isn't he?
Yeah, he's on. Yeah, he's on. Onside. I don't know why they.
I hate these lines.
Yeah,
man.
it's awful. He's on. He must be on.
And also, this proposed new rule, I don't know if I like it either.
What, onside is onside?
Huh? As in, like, yeah, just exactly.
He's on. I think he's on.
What are they saying on the...
I'm not saying anything. Yeah, he's on. He's on. Yeah, he's onside. There you go.
Onside! Yay!
4-1.
The Harry Kane giveaway is alive, people.
Are they? What are they checking now? No, they're not checking anything. There we go. Spurs are 4-1 up here.
I just got a message saying if this goal counts, it would be the breaking the records for goal combos in a season. Kane and Son.
Oh, between Kane and Son. That's the first time they combined since Leeds, apparently.
Really? Wow.
So it's been a while. But the Harry Kane giveaway is alive and well. I'll be asking a question, and the first person in the comments to get it right will be winning a Harry Kane prize.
16th Premier League goal, by the way.
16th Premier League goal.
Is he one behind Salah now? Or two?
He's one behind Salah now. If that's the 16th goal, yeah, he's one behind. All right. One sec. Let me come up with a question.
Love that. 2 goals, 2 assists. Fantasy League is rocking.
Yeah, man. Absolutely brilliant. How many goals has Kane now got in all competitions this season? How many goals has Kane now scored in all competitions this season? Let's see who gets it right first in the comments.
Let's get another, man. We scored 4 against Palace last home game against them, didn't we?
We did.
Oh, Lamella.
Lamella's again making contributions, by the way.
Oh,
Some
it's a
people
foul.
saying 71. I don't think he's got that many goals this season in all comps.
71.
Here we go. Patrick Swed is correct. The answer is 24. That is his 24th goal in all competitions, 16 in the league, and 8 goals in other competitions. Carlos Vinicius is coming on for a run out for 10 minutes. For Harry Kane going off, standing ovation, 2 goals and
did
2
you say
assists for
won it?
Harry Kane. Patrick Swed, I think.
Yeah, it is.
That's what I've got.
Yeah, it is. Patrick, you are the winner. Please message us on social media, on Twitter, in Instagram, whatever you like. Oh, Harry Kane's gone off.
Harry Kane's gone off now, but 2 great second half goals for Harry Kane. An absolutely fantastic job there. And Spurs are 4-1 up and heading towards 3 very precious points here. We did
When's the
say
last time we won 3 in a row in a league?
yeah, it was in probably November. We did say, didn't we? You know, if we win the next 3 games, see where we are. And we're in a decent position now, having won those 3 games. So happy days at the moment.
Oh, happy days.
Oh, happy days. All right. Bale and Kane linking up 2 goals each today. Looks like the first home game of that is
We are 6th
Yeah.
in the league as it's
record breakers. I think Spurs just tweeted out. Harry Kane and Son have now combined for more goals in a single season than any other duo in Premier League history. 14 goals they have combined for this season, which is more than any player, any
Still
2
a-
players
still
have
quite a
done.
way to go.
And there's how many games you got left? 12. We've got 11 games left. We've got 11 games left. Harry Kane, nah, come on.
Yeah, Kane's got to get man of the match, doesn't he?
Yeah, yeah, for sure. I think that's got to be a 10 now. I think 2 goals and 2 assists. You got to be a 10. 10 out
Let's
of
see
10.
what John Cooper has to say about that.
Yeah, probably.
John Cooper gives him a 7.
Probably. All right. Should be an easy last 10 minutes here. Carlos Vinicius has come on for Harry Kane, by the way, so he should get a run out. It'll be good for if he could get his first Premier League goal in this game. But good stuff. Absolutely good stuff.
9 points behind second with a game in hand.
Yeah. All right.
9 minutes to go. We're nearly...
Good day. Good day. so far.
1,400 likes. Let's get it to 2K, guys. You're nearly there.
Joe McGuinness says John's only going to give him a 3 max. All right. Here's Cahill.
Brand new gold member as well. Odane NYC. Welcome to the family, my friend. Welcome to the family.
Welcome to our Tottenham TV family here. It's been a nice stream today. Bit of an iffy 5 minutes just before half time. But other than that, it's been pretty good performance, you got to say, from Spurs today. And we've completely deserved our advantage. Here's Doherty. How you think about how, apart from that Zaha chance when he hit the post, that was a shot from outside the box, and the goal, they've had nothing, haven't they, Palace? They've had nothing.
Yeah, just that one chance.
Here's Son.
Total domination, in my opinion.
Lamella now. Lucas. 1-2 of Lamella, looking for Reguilon on the back post, on the far side, but couldn't find him. Here's Schlupp. Oh, goes past Højbjerg and finds Zaha on the right-hand side. Here's Zaha, goes past Alderweireld, but Alderweireld gets back on him. Zaha now goes past Alderweireld again, and he's hit the byline. He gets a ball in, and it's been blocked, and it's a corner. Toby's done really well again today. Squid Smacks are still pressing. Love it. Absolutely, I agree with that. We've been pressing all day long, and I'm all for it. I'm all for it. It's been good stuff from Spurs today. This is what we need. Big Dog says, how do I get gold? Just scroll down, hit join, and click gold membership, and that's how you can be a gold member today.
And if you can't find that join button as well, there is a link in the description as well.
So go in description is a corner. Milojojlovic, header by Mateta, and it's a goal kick. We are Tottenham.
Liam
We are
Clark says,
Tottenham.
guys, please check. I have a screenshot of me saying 24 first. Like we say, it is actually who we see first, because you always see yourself first on your screen. So it's actually who we see first wins the prize.
So it is how it is, unfortunately. So actually, no Dele Alli today. What do you make out of that?
Yeah, it's an interesting one. I think Dele will play the 90 minutes on Thursday.
Yeah, he's guaranteed to start on Thursday now, isn't he? And I think the players who do play now from this point on in Europa League, one sec, here's Son with a through ball, nearly finding Vinicius, but Lamella's there to press, and he picks it off. Can he get past Kouyaté? He does. Oh, he's gone for a throw to Palace, I think. Throw to Spurs. I think now we're in the last 16 Europa League in the knockout stages. We all know that how much it would mean to the club if we win it, how big it is. So I don't think any players who are starting in Europa League as opposed to Premier League should be feeling that they're playing in a B team or anything like that.
I think that only is the case for the group stages.
It shouldn't be disrespected. It shouldn't feel like a disrespect to be starting in the 90 minutes.
You get into this, you're in the quarterfinals, man. It's a massive game.
It's a massive game. So if Dele is starting on Thursday, I think that should be seen as more trust than anything.
We got a super chat here.
Two super chats.
Oh, two super chats. One from Wolf Mauler. It said, it was a dream for so long, yeah? Bale and Kane in the same shirt, with a brace each today. Loving it. Come on, you Spurs. Up the boys at We Are Tottenham TV. And
Big
got
up,
one
Wolf
from
Mauler.
Adam F as well. Come on, you Spurs. Glory, glory.
Oh, well done, Sanchez. He got fouled there. He dealt with that situation well. Saw the ball out to Lloris. Oh, are you? And Big Dog, welcome to Silver, Big Dog. Welcome. Welcome to our Tottenham family. Here's Højbjerg. Alderweireld. Sanchez now. He's going to play a ball forward to Vinicius, who's holding off Cahill. He's looking for a foul. Ref says no. We've got 5 minutes left here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Good ball there by Van Aanholt. Here's Mateta on the left-hand side. Sanchez, been sold there. Oh, well done, Højbjerg. Oh, it's offside anyway. But Sanchez got completely sold there. And he got all lucky to get away with that one.
What's this? Another member?
Yeah, he is offside.
Another
Sanchez.
member, Big Dog.
Yeah,
Welcome
Big Dog.
to Silver, my friend.
I said that.
You said it.
Yeah.
Well, welcome again, mate. Welcome again.
Aston.
Højbjerg's been brilliant today.
Yeah, he has been. Also had a great game. Aston Connolly says, thank you for the great job on the commentary. Best on YouTube. Come on, you Spurs.
Come on.
Big up, Aston. Big up, Aston.
Still, we're only on 1,500 likes. Get it up to 2,000, guys.
Everyone's spamming 5-1. They all want Vinicius to get a goal. Dermot Moyles, welcome to Silver.
Come on, mate. Come on.
Big up, Dermot.
Welcome to the family,
Big
my
up,
friend.
Dermot. Come on.
4 minutes to go here. Matt Big is telling you all, hit that like button.
Sanchez was swimming. Damn right.
We got another super chat here from the new member, Odayan NYC. Just a fan from HKG.
Hong Kong, maybe. Big up Big up Odin. And Leighton Evelyn says, boys, I won £300 on Bale to score and Kane to score and Cahill to get booked. So I will buy my boys a drink. Cheers. Come on, you Spurs. Big up. Well done. Congratulations. That's a great bet. Bale and Kane both to score and Cahill to be booked. Smashed it, Leighton. Absolutely smashed it. We forgot to do a bet builder today.
Yeah, we forgot.
Shame.
Probably would have won as well.
Yeah, probably. That's how things are, isn't it? Zaha breezing past Sanchez. I think he would have been offside anyway. We've defended very well in the second half, I must say.
Yeah, Harry Kane has got. People are asking who the man of match is. It's got to be Harry Kane.
Got to be Kane. Bale with a close second, but I think Kane just nicks it. His Vinicius, done well there, but he overruns it and he wins a foul. It's Patrick Swed says, thank you for the giveaway. Come on, you Spurs. Big up, Patrick. Congratulations, mate. Congratulations. Well, you fastest finger first, mate. You got there first. Good knowledge and well done. All right, here's Toby Alderweireld. Højbjerg. Good ball into Son. Son now into Lamela, who's in space. Can he take on Ayew? He does. Looking for Son. Is it going to find his way to Vinicius? He's in the box battling with Kouyaté and it's just rolling around in the box and Cahill can just get it away. Here's Reguilon though to Lamela. Tottenham still pushing for more goals here. Lamela goes for Højbjerg. Reguilon.
Goal number 5 is coming, people. Come on.
Oh, it's just slowing down a bit, but here's Sissoko. You can see with the substitutes we've made, we've added a bit more energy to the team and we seem to be waning a bit and it was a good move from Jose. Here's Doherty. For Sissoko. Doherty now. Oh, it's a loose pass, but it just finds Højbjerg and Tottenham play out of the way out of trouble. Sissoko into Alderweireld. Here is Reguilon down the line for Son. Son now has got Lamela in support if he can find him. He decides to go in. He finds him, but Lamela takes a heavy touch. Oh, but it finds his way to Son on the left-hand side. Here's Son. He's looking for an angle for a pass. He plays it to Sissoko. Here's Alderweireld, who's in the opposition half. Reguilon. Chips a good ball into Lamela, who can't get his foot on it, and Kouyaté steals in. Here's Milahojlovic now to Ward, whose long ball out is going to find Schlupp, is it? Or he keeps it in well, and he wins a throw-in off Højbjerg. 1 minute of the 90 to go. Come on. All right. Here's a throw-in to Palace. Schlupp. Oh, good ball by Schlupp there into volley cross into Van Aanholt.
Last 15 seconds of the 90.
Zaha twists away from Doherty, and that's going to be our first booking of the day. Doherty's had a fairly decent day, though. And that booking, probably a good booking in the circumstances.
Yeah, I think he's been good today.
I agree. Had a good game today, Doherty. Five minutes added on. Why so many? That's disrespectful to Palace, probably. Here's Van Aanholt. Joe McGuinness, do we have moderators? We do have moderators. I don't know if they're there now, but we do. Schlupp, look a through ball. Doherty says Lloris can claim, and here's Lloris. Trust in Mourinho, people are saying. In Jose we trust.
In Jose we trust.
Here's Sissoko. Look, it was a big month for Jose, wasn't it, Alf? With all the pressure talk and people saying his job's on the line and stuff. He's responded with three, isn't he? Couldn't have done much more with that.
But look, it's not just about Jose as well. It's about the players, because a lot of people are questioning the players on the pitch as well.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
So, look, it doesn't all come down to Jose, because we're saying that when we were losing, it wasn't down to Jose. So you got to say when we're winning as well, you got to praise the players.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the players have stepped up big time. But I think the way we've changed up, I think we're definitely a lot more offensive than we have.
We changed up before the results turned.
Yeah, we
were
did.
Looking good.
Yeah, agreed. Here's Lucas trying to turn away from Zaha, but Zaha wins that battle. And now he turns away. All good challenge though by Doherty. Gets his foot on the ball.
Lovely.
And great play by Reguilon into Højbjerg. Now
Let's go.
Højbjerg into Son. Can we start a counter? We're 3 minutes away. Here's Son. out wide to Doherty, who's he's got a lot more energy today than he's had in the other games. Doherty.
What has he done? A bell, taken 6 months to get his fitness up.
Yeah, maybe. Sissoko to Son. Tottenham just spraying the ball around now.
We're into the last 3 minutes of stoppage time.
Højbjerg to Alderweireld. He chips it out wide. Tottenham just being very casual now. Doherty, Lucas, they know the game's up. I think Palace know the game's up. Son, though, I think he probably wants a goal.
Yeah.
Sissoko to Lucas.
Scored in a while, Sonny, man.
Well, he scored against West Brom, didn't he? Which wasn't too long ago.
True.
That was beginning of Feb, though, wasn't it? So it was actually, it's been over a month.
What?
So it was a while. That West Brom
5 games, 6 games?
Yeah. Here's Sissoko. But he has been getting assists, another assist today. Son with a ball looking for Lamela, but it's cleared away.
He had one chance today, Son, didn't he?
It'll be 1 goal in 10, and he should have scored that, shouldn't he, today? That chance right at the beginning of the game. But look, it's great because when Son wasn't stepping up, now we have Bale stepping up. Before was no one else stepping up in Son's place.
And there we go. Harry Kane, man of the match, and rightfully so.
Deservedly so. 2 goals and 2 assists involved in every goal today.
That is going to be up for goal of the season, that's for sure.
Well, definitely could be in contention. It was a great goal. Højbjerg's ball looking for Son, but evades Son and it goes through to Kouyaté. Here's Milojojlovic.
At the moment, you've got to say we're going to have at least 2 goals in the contention for it.
Oh, Lucas looking for Vinicius, who's battling with Kouyaté. He's trying to get in there. He's beaten Cahill to it. And now Vinicius holding off Kouyaté as well. And plays a good ball into Lucas. Here's Lucas now to Højbjerg. What can he do? Sissoko. Here's Toby to Reguilon. 90 seconds left. Here's Lamela. Inside Ward. Is he going to be tackled? No, he holds off Milojojlovic well. And Reguilon now. In between 2 players. And 3. But he overruns it. And Riedeveld can intercept. But here's great play by Doherty. And now here's Son. He does. Finds Lucas. Who takes on Van Aanholt. Lucas with a ball across the face of goal. And if Vinicius was just gambled a bit more, he could have got a tap in there. Unfortunately, he didn't. Oh, see that? You see that?
No.
Lucas went to the camera, he went like that. Great play by Lucas. Just skins the Van Aanholt alive there. Gets a really good... Oh, no, I'm sorry, Van Aanholt. Vinicius has got a gamble there. He's got to see where the ball's going. I think that's poor from Vinicius. He's got to gamble a bit more. He could have got there, I think, if he goes earlier. He didn't go early. He didn't go early enough.
30 seconds left. Tottenham 4 goals to 1 up here.
Come on, you Spurs. All right. Going to end any minute, any second now. Sanchez with a big boot forward. Is it going towards Lucas? Lucas is challenging Van Aanholt, and he gets the better of him. Here's Lucas. Oh, Van Aanholt recovers and just gets away with it. But it's Sissoko with an interception. Here's Lucas. Can we get a 5th? Is he going to blow up? He has blown up. Full time here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
Boys.
Spurs have run out.
This is the mentality,
4
man.
goals to 1
this is
winners
the
here.
Exact mentality that we need to be showing. You know, we got a super chat here from Patrick Swed saying, "Hey guys, by the way, I DM'd you on Instagram. Love the show, Patrick. We will be getting back to you, and you will be getting some prizes straight to your door."
Congratulations, Patrick.
But look, absolutely great performance in my opinion.
Brilliant stuff.
And what stood out to me is that we didn't cut off in that second half. You know, it's been very standard of us this season to play only for 1 half. And this game, we played for absolutely 90 minutes. We switched off for a tiny bit at the end of the first half where they got their equaliser. But apart from that, this game was absolutely total domination. Harry Kane absolutely stunning his first goal. 2 goals, 2 assists, and Gareth Bale 2 goals as well. So you've got to say these 2 players are really pulling through for us at the moment.
And you've got to say no Aurier as well, no Ndombele, who's everyone said has been such a big part to how we play. And you know, we managed to be creative, we managed to be pressing, we managed to be aggressive without him today as well, which was really, really good. I agree with you. And also, it could have been very easy for us to have been a bit down after that goal right before half time and to have taken our eye off the ball, and it would be very easy for us to have been all sad. And you know, with Zaha coming on as well, you're looking at that and thinking Palace could be right back in this game, but we shut that down immediately as soon as that second half started, got 2 early goals and played some really good football throughout the game. And look, we completely deserved all 3 points today and really happy with that performance. And that's now 4-0 against Burnley, 1-0 against Fulham, 4-1 against Palace. And look,
with the Scummers coming up in a week's time.
That's our next Premier League game. Doesn't get bigger than that, and it couldn't be going to that in better form. So really good stuff.
All right. Well, this watch along was sponsored by the great OneFootball app. Let's have a look at the full-time stats with OneFootball. Link is in the description below if you do want to download the app, because it is an absolutely brilliant football app. Not probably, but definitely the best.
Well, they have a ranking system here, which I think we should definitely start utilising, because this is quite interesting. They have people who vote for man of the match, and they have how many votes here? They have about 5,000 votes, and Gareth Bale is currently in the lead. Gareth Bale in the lead with 3,278 votes. Harry Kane second with 1,200.
How many of those votes came in before Harry Kane's wonder goal?
Yeah, probably maybe a lot of them. Son third with 94 votes. So those are the top three, is our front three. That awesome trio that we have up front lead the way for man of the match. That's also one of the features of OneFootball. They have a man of the match thing. Let's look at the stats as well. So in the end, Tottenham 64% possession, 56% duels won, 50% aerial duels won, 1 corner the whole game to Palace's 5, which is pretty surprising. We were only caught offside once that whole game though, which is good. 12 shots to Palace's 5 and 5 on target with a 41% shot accuracy, 3 shots blocked, 9 shots were inside the box. So that's a really important thing, that we're getting more shots inside the box and being more threatening. 26 tackles to Palace's 18. Tackles won 61% to Palace's 66. Clearances 23-11 in Tottenham's favour. 20 interceptions to Palace's 8. That's a crucial stat. Shows
how many of those were Højbjerg?
A lot of them were probably Højbjerg. Lucas as well, I think, did a lot.
Lucas,
Total passes, we nearly double Palace's 686 to 373. Long passes 8%, 8.6% to 12% for Palace. Passing accuracy 88% with an 82% in the opposition half. Passing accuracy in our own half 93%, which is good, means no mistakes. 13 crosses to Palace's 16. And successful crosses 46% to 25% in Palace's favour. So fouls, only 8 fouls and 2 yellow cards, with Palace making 17 fouls. So they clearly found it a lot harder stopping us than we did them. So look, all the stats were in our favour. Really, really dominant and encouraging performance. Go ahead and download the OneFootball app today. Link is in the description below for everything up to date with everything football. Keep up to date with all the latest news and scores and videos as well. And so it's a really great app.
And also, please go and download the Last Fan Standing app on the App Store as well. Not only on the App Store, but on the Google Play Store. We present Spurs quizzes on there weekly. We do Spurs predictor quizzes on there as well, which relates to specific games. So if you like your quizzes and do like your Spurs quizzes, then do go on the Google Play and the App Store and download that app, as well as downloading the OneFootball app as well. And also, we're going to start doing OneFootball update videos as well, once a week. So do check out for them. And just before we go, we got a super chat from Wayne Winter. Says, doesn't it feel good, boys, to have our Spurs back? Now, that is how we smash the scum.
Definitely. And absolutely fantastic today. Great win. 2 goals for Kane and Bale. Great for Bale to carry on that form as well, which is exactly what we've all been seeing. And it's great to see that coming to fruition as well. So good stuff. And we're going to put ourselves in a really healthy position, a really decent position to challenge for that top 4 now. We're getting really close to there with 11 games to go. Currently 2 points off Chelsea. Same games played with West Ham and playing tomorrow. Obviously, if they win, they go into the top 4. And Chelsea playing Everton tomorrow. So it means we've gained points on at least one of those teams. So really, really encouraging position and everything to play for.
100%. And yeah, now I'm looking forward to the post-match fan show. I'm looking forward to speaking to all of you happy Spurs fans out there. It's going to start in the next 15-20 minutes. But that is it from us from the Watch Along today. Thank you everyone for joining us today. Tottenham 4, Crystal Palace 1. 2 goals from Gareth Bale, 2 goals from Harry Kane. Gareth Bale is well and truly back. 5 Premier League goals, 9 goals in total this season so far. Absolutely sensational stuff. Thank you everyone for joining us today. We'll see you for our next watch along on Thursday night as Tottenham take on Dynamo Zagreb at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in the first leg of the last 16 of the Europa League. Like, subscribe and comment. And as always, come on you Spurs!